Why, hello everyone. Welcome to another Voice in the Dark. I've had to cut the title a little short because it wouldn't accept the length for the name. So obviously having everyone's names in there added extra bloody characters. And apparently the max is 100. Lucky me. But it's still Voice in the Dark. With myself as your humble DM and my dear players. All of which will be reintroducing themselves shortly. As always, this is one of those streams where I won't be as eyeballing of the chat, but if you have any questions, please feel free to do so as always. But otherwise, make yourselves nice and comfortable, and nice and snug, as today is the start of the third act, which should go interestingly. Yeah. So, make yourselves nice and comfy, and do enjoy. We did do a little bit of a presentation on Warhammer 40,000 in general, so hopefully that's given some of you who are a bit less familiar a bit of an idea of what's what. Also, thank you to the Cute Wolfie for the follow earlier. Very kind of you indeed, especially when I'm not even live and you followed me. Very kind. Right. I am just going to mute Tangier unless Ren or somebody wants to quickly run in and throw a pipe at me. Going once, going twice. And it's muted. Okay. That being said, make yourselves nice and comfy, and we'll begin the session. I will unmute in just a moment. Well, I'll unmute for them anyway. Let me just check. Yeah, Discord chat is off. We'll fix that in just a second. Hello. We are live. I'm going to let them hear your wonderful voices.
Oh, no, I'm not ready.
Too late.
I don't have my makeup on.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
I'm Corpse Husband, how you doing?
Isn't he like a singer?
No.
He
He is a streamer and also a singer because of his deep, sexy voice.
Yeah.
But hello!
They can hear you, by the way.
Yeah, in all fairness. Yeah, I know.
Why, hello, everyone.
His voice is nicer than mine.
Right. So, fellas, would you like to introduce yourselves
No.
in whatever order?
No.
Too late? No. In fact, you know, because you said no, that means you go first. You know how this works.
No.
The first person to speak ends up going first, so...
What is up, Goth Gamer Nation? I'm Ada Scarlet, the artist formerly known as Onyx and Anke. I'll be playing our very sexy, very powerful Adeptus Mechanicus tech priest, Teddy, today. He's just recently recovered from being violently disemboweled by a funny chaos man.
Somehow
And I
he's
hope
not
we
the
will all have
worst
some
off.
fun today.
Can't be me.
He's somehow not the worst off, honestly, all things considered.
I don't think he's like. I think he's like the one of the best off, actually.
Major General got out of that really well.
That's
Teddy got
true.
out slightly
And
worse.
richer, too.
Dimitri and Conrad lost limbs
Yeah, my arm.
Lost life
and
and
have
limb.
had them replaced. Look, technically you only got buffed by this.
Yeah, but I
Really?
liked my
Does it
arm.
kill you, makes you strong.
Yeah.
Who would like to introduce themselves next?
Not it.
Too late. Conrad.
Oh, hello. I'm playing Conrad Brine. That's all that really matters. He's a sniper who just lost his arm, so he's not feeling the best. And my favourite Pokemon type is Grass. Thank you.
I've always been a normal type kind of guy.
That tracks.
Damn.
What the fuck is that? I'll kill you!
I'll H1 cut you, boy.
No.
I'll fucking Giga drill you.
There we go.
Wait, that sounded bad.
That sounds terrible. Major General, would you like to go next?
Certainly. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I am the Major General. Scholar, soldier, rock star, and horse thief. I am currently playing the dashing rogue Captain Tiberius Fortescue, Ravenscroft, Messingbird, Blackspire, Viscount Emirates of the Cargo Hold, pretender heir to the forgotten estate of the smuggler's legacy. Yes. And I am slightly richer after our last encounter, though my comrades are... They have
Must be nice.
paid. They have paid with an arm and a leg.
Anyone curious
think
how
it's
long his
2
name
arms.
truly goes? I'm showing it on stream now. I can't even show the whole fucking thing because this show to players bar is in the way.
Hey, what's Teddy's full name?
Do you want fucking Teddy's full name again?
I mean, I've
Yes.
got it written down.
Do you have Teddy's full name written down?
Yeah, when you said it, I wrote it down.
Oh yeah, so you have Theta Free Delta Droll Epsilon 1152721.
It's called the Reclamation Unit.
86942. It's more like his technical designation, but he considers it to be part of his name.
He's probably got a barcode on him somewhere.
Yeah, otherwise he'd be called
Probably.
Rue Teddy.
I'd like that.
You should get the news script blast. So whenever
God.
you just hit him with static
Yeah. I was playing around with a voice changer for Teddy, but it got a bit too funky too often. I think it'd be too problematic.
I think this is that thing Team 4-Star did where they converted an image into sound. I forget what the thing's called. And that's just Teddy speaking.
Yes. For some reason, I can hear pictures of Liz Truss naked.
I think these are usually
Really?
political stuff.
I
Speaking of someone
don't
who would not be acceptable in any political climate, Dimitri, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Dildan, stream on Twitch. Right now playing as the most normal person in the party, Dmitry.
True.
He lost his arm and a leg in a battle with the great enemy. Almost got possessed.
Yep.
May become a living EMP for a second. Killed a bunch of guards in a wave of viscera, almost accidentally. And almost got a second demon sword.
It's a shame they took the second one.
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing they took the second one.
It definitely
I
is.
could have been not just. I would have
They
been.
might fight
If
each
I collect
other.
all of the swords, imagine I would be not the avatar of Nurgle, but the avatar of Chaos United.
Yeah, exactly.
Undivided.
Slanesh, Tzinch, Nurgle, I am Captain Chaos.
Where is he holding the other swords?
I'll
Just
get the
one in
two
the
additional
mouth.
arms from Slanesh.
No, you hold one in your in the mouth, and then where's the last one?
Well, this is
Oh.
the Slanesh sword. You're holding it in your buttocks.
No,
And
the
he's
slash
clenching it with
sword
your
is
buttocks.
something different. It's not a physical sword. It's something else.
I was just taking a sip of tea.
Just walks in. Ah, you wish to duel my Slanesh sword?
Yes.
One moment. Ah, I think it's ready.
Unzip.
Prepare to get pierced.
Oh my.
Zinj
Right,
isn't
is
even a
that all-
sword, it's a fucking sniper rifle. It's just a. It's like, oh, you're gonna have a sword duel with a Zinj sword? Yeah, sure. Bang. All according to plan.
But when it shoots, it'll shoot out a fish.
Yes.
No,
Hit by-
Oh, I love fish sniper rifles.
Just something completely random. You'll just get hit by a banana. Like, what the hell?
it's just another sniper rifle.
Fish sniper just sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
how
just-
someone
you'll
in
never
Florida goes
suspect it.
fishing.
Oh, it's like that
Floridian
Borderlands
fishing.
gun that
Ah,
shoots
yes.
shoots
When we were
other
fishing.
guns, and those
Well, that's-
guns shoot.
That was actually from a comic book, and it was the Mask versus Lobo, where the Mask shoots Lobo with a gun that shoots guns.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
those two
Right,
would just
Lee.
fight
Shall
forever.
we
It
press
feels
on?
like.
Right. So, last session was a bit of a bloody one, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I came out perfectly fine. Even richer.
A mild graze on your shoulder, perhaps.
There was a stain on my sash. It took me forever to get it out.
I was considering that was a multi-laser shot. Yeah, you came out that pretty well, honestly.
Yes. I took more damage in the box.
Yep.
Oh, the box.
Yeah.
I forgot about the box.
Really became your coffin for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so stupid. I loved it.
So, last session, for those who weren't here for the last time stream, our acolytes here.
A band of chuckle fucks.
Yeah. Managed to infiltrate, in a matter of speaking, and deal with one of their targets. Although the target was more taken out back by someone else, but they had to deal with the guy who killed him. After losing life and limb, limb more than life, they've managed to deal with one of their many problems.
I probably did lose my life.
Well, you
the
weren't
guy
far
that
off.
the guy we were sent to kill actually seemed like he was perfectly like a good person.
There is a
I'm
very
just-
real chance he was a loyalist the entire time.
And then we also shared the joke in the radio, and nobody laughed.
Yeah.
Very funny.
We like ignored us for an hour after that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so, whoops. Technically, we accomplished our task, so it's fine.
You did. And,
I mean, technically we didn't. We didn't kill him.
yeah, he's dead.
The task's done.
Work,
Failed
work.
successfully.
Exactly. And to be fair, you dealt with a far worse threat. In many respects.
Yes.
Over the coming... I think, did I say there was about a month in-game or something like that?
Yeah, some time.
Yeah.
Over the coming month, you will have gotten some reports through. The Sons of Blood have been far less active. There are many believed reports that man you faced was likely their leader, or at least became their champion. The armor he was wearing was very clearly bastardized Imperial Guard gear, modified with various runes of the Blood God. In fact, as they removed it from him in the autopsy, nerves and veins had run from him into it. His hand had almost... He almost lost function of his right hand bar gripping. And there's signs on the hilt of the demonic sword he was wielding that likely it was trying to fuse with him.
Ugh.
The shotgun, however,
Ooh.
is surprisingly untainted. Further examination has showed intact purity seals still upon it.
Well, that's
Potentially
lucky.
guarding its machine spirit against chaotic corruption.
Get it? That's lucky. Because I'm pretty sure it was called Lucky.
It's called Lucky, yes.
I wrote it
Loaded
down on
with-
my notes. It's lucky shotgun.
Loaded with very custom ammunition. The adepts have been able to replicate it, should you wish to requisition more. It's about as rare as a man-stop around for sort of the sake of requisitioning this. Other than that, many of you have had surgery. Teddy's insides have had to be kept inside, and 2 of you have had fancy new hardware installed, and most likely have had to relearn how to use some of your weapons and walk.
I think
Well,
mine's got
hell yeah.
flames on it, if I remember correctly.
Does.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you wake up on the operating table with a new mechanical arm with flames patented on it.
And a cool paint.
Yes,
I don't know if this is right, but innately, Conrad will be like, "This is Dimitri that did this."
The one person who didn't suggest it, I think.
Yeah, he's just gonna assume.
Damn it, Dimitri. How does he feel about the inhuman part of him now? The mechanical limb?
He's beyond terrified about what happened, and also the fact that he has a robotic limb. He really doesn't like it. He has like the weird, even though he's got a limb, he's got like the phantom
pain.
limb.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah.
you 100% every night for the last like few weeks felt that red hot just knife through butter through your arm.
Yeah.
And you've looked and the hand's there. You don't feel much of the surgery attaching it, but you certainly felt the loss of the limb.
How bulky is a robotic arm?
So this one's a normal quality robotic arm, so it's in proportion to you. Like, it's functionally as good as a normal human arm. The better quality ones are superior. This one is a proper replacement. So
Do you think I could get myself like a glove to put over that arm,
yeah,
and it would, like a normal human glove would fit?
you can fit it. You can fit it under your armor. Just fine.
I think I'd be wearing like exclusively long sleeved shirts and having a glove on it, because I don't really want to like acknowledge the fact I have this robotic arm, even though it's, you know,
They've
obvious.
likely replaced your uniform and the armor that would have been lost with the original arm. Probably original armor if it was still usable. Some of it had to be replaced completely due to it being bisected.
Yeah.
But you can put your whole uniform over the top of it with the glove, the armor. Other than the sensation not really feeling the same, you've got your arm back.
Yeah. I guess I would just be training to use the arm again
This is your shooting
a
arm.
lot of this time. Yeah. So a lot of this
Dimitri.
time would just be me training.
Dimitri, how do you feel about your borderline nuggetification?
I feel awesome. I was dragging the chain
nuts.
axe arm for a long time. I was thinking about attaching to myself, but now I actually have a metallic arm and a leg. It's double what I want
God,
to.
you had the
You can
fucking
make-
chain axe.
You make a solid argument that he's less corrupted now.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not making that argument. No, you are. You are. Let me be very clear. You accepted a gift straight from Nurgle. You have
Just fine.
100%, like, you have 100%, by the way, unironically, been corrupted, like, in some way. Even if you don't quite notice it, you look sick sometimes. You don't feel it, but you look it.
You look sick.
Alright.
This man ain't
Yes.
rap.
Yes.
I think he's always looked very sick.
Yeah.
But like you find like you have a flu, but you don't feel the symptoms. Or
That sounds perfect.
you might look like you've thrown
Yeah.
up a load. You haven't.
Oh. I should
The
really
doctors also
stick it off
complained that
facing
your
rats.
calcified sort of scab-like flesh was hard to remove. It was still trying to knit itself back together like a blister.
You've got like one arm, one leg that's robotic,
Yeah.
Yep.
and
On
your
both
mouth,
sides.
and
And
your
my
teeth.
jaws. Yeah.
Yeah, his jaw has been like essentially the meat was removed and then put over the top. So the only inside of his mouth you notice it mechanical, but there's some scarring. But the arms, yeah, arm and leg, yeah, now he's 100%
Hell
fully
yeah.
mechanical.
If I got a second mechanical leg, I don't need to wear boots anymore.
I mean, you don't need to wear boots now if you think about it.
I only wear one boot.
Who's
That's
going to stop
half
you?
price
From...
of boots then.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
You still benefit
See,
from
every
armor.
cloud has a silver lining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still benefit from armor.
True.
And if you do get subdermal armor, I will consider that you're adding the armor to the mechanical limb. So that's still valid.
Hmm.
It's, I guess, less subdermal because it's on the limb rather than under
Yeah.
your skin. But still.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But yes, how does so Dimitri feels pretty good about his new mechanical body?
Yeah, he looks sick. He's thinking about if he gets his hands on like a paint, he's gonna paint little flames onto it to run faster.
God, he's got orc logic.
Just don't paint it purple.
Where's it gone?
Nothing's ever painted purple.
Yeah, that's why I've never seen it.
Damn, the orcs was have a
At
horrible
least
time
I've
with the
never
Emperor's
seen
children.
it.
Have you ever? I saw this brilliant conversion of a Eldar
Yes.
looted falcon where they have a whole bunch of orcs under it painted purple.
Yes,
yeah.
I've seen that.
I saw a miniature painted recently that was a unit of like Imperial Orc hunters, and they're just in full purple armor. It's great.
I mean, they would do that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, Teddy, what have you done in your time after you were put back together?
Beholden to its prior injuries, this unit has dedicated itself to further biomechanical improvement. In the time spent, he has returned to the Mechanicus many holy artifacts of their design, and in return, as support, has received new equipment and limbs. He is happy to, however, reveal this at a later date when he next sees his fellow acolytes.
Okay.
Speaking of which, actually, I was curious about making one more rec test with an auto pass by burning influence.
I was actually going to allow you guys, because I know not all of you have had the chance or gone and done your requisition tests, so I was going to allow you guys the opportunity to do that before we get into the meat and bones.
Yeah, I also assume we rested fine enough that we don't have any fatigue or wounds
Oh, yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you've
Yeah.
been
Oh,
a month.
nice.
You're on your ship, by the way, currently.
Yeah,
all
all
your
medical
people-
ship?
attention to heal your injuries. We're back on the big ship. Yeah.
Yeah, back
Oh,
on this
okay.
very
Yeah.
ship.
So every time we say we have like on your ship, I'm like, I didn't know we had our own ship.
Yep, had an entire campaign.
Next campaign, we got to get a gun cutter. All I'm
Nah,
saying.
it's not
Personal
ours.
private ship.
Yeah, correction.
It
it's
is
my
a
ship.
ship designated to us.
Yeah, but like I assume like is the interrogator on it?
No, he's on the Inquisitor's ship.
Oh,
Oh,
He
I'll-
is stationed on the Inquisitor's ship, the righteous hand of the Emperor, a
so is there
colossal
no...
battle cruiser.
Oh,
Are
shit.
you sure it's a battle cruiser?
It's very specifically a battle cruiser, not a battleship.
Huh.
Because battle
It's
cruiser's pretty big.
Battleships are very, very big. This is a battle cruiser. This is a Mars pattern battle cruiser.
Very concerning.
They don't make them anymore.
So, is there nobody who is higher than us on the ship?
No. We're probably significantly outranked across the board.
So, the staff aboard the ship are a mix of the survivors of the Cronus Nox and a few others who've been brought over, either from the station where you originally started, or people have been picked up later.
Sweet.
So the
That
current
means
captain
we're-
was the third highest ranking in the Cronus Nox, who survived the massacre of the command crew. He's the only survivor. You remember what happened to the command crew? You guys did lead Mr. Where's everyone's skin over there.
It is fine.
This sounds like before my time.
It
Yeah, it
was.
was.
They don't worry, you'll get to see the Cronus Nox, maybe. Who knows? But yes, so there is a captain who's there to sort of take you places and manages the ship while you're not there. Technically, he ranks as far as what happens with the ship, but he's under the Inquisitor, so
Mm-hmm.
the ship isn't formally designated an Inquisition vessel for the purposes of hiding you.
Mm-hmm. Sweet, we got an actual ride.
Yeah, it's a cruiser.
A cruiser.
Yeah.
That's a very big ship.
It's quite a big ship.
That is a very big ship. It's not a light cruiser?
I'd probably say a light cruiser. Yeah, no, that's probably about right.
A light cruiser, okay. That's a little bit better.
I think I do remember saying it was a Dauntless or something, didn't I?
Dauntless
Dauntless,
sounds
like-
about right. That's
yeah,
right.
Dauntless
I feel like I said it was a
Right.
Dauntless.
Yeah,
I think
Dauntless.
the art is actually even that art is a Dauntless light cruiser built in Space Engineers as well.
Yes, it is. See, I used this one because the other one
Which
I
is
found
ridiculous, by the way.
It is. The other one I'd found turned out to be AI, so I didn't want to use it. So I used this instead.
That's
As for the-
understandable.
Do I still have the picture of the Cronus Nox?
It's six batteries short.
Oh, for
I
Dauntless.
played I
You
played
nerd.
BFG.
You fucking nerd.
I'm very much a nerd.
I played a bit about BFG 2. I just never really got super into it.
No,
I
played
enjoy the
tabletop.
gameplay. I just couldn't get like into it, you know?
No, the tabletop is much better. Way
Yes.
more fun. It's 100% way more fun.
I can see into the white of the warp.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I had the Cronus Nox's picture lying around somewhere. I thought I did. Wait, is it in?
I do have a calculus sludge I upgrade. I honestly completely forgot.
Oh, here we go. There's the Cronus. The Cronus is probably bigger. It is a Grand Cruiser, technically.
Oh yeah,
It's a very ancient model.
That's a very big ship, a Grand Cruiser.
Yeah. Those guys will remember it for being a nightmare hellscape of a ship that was falling
Very
apart and
infested
infested with chaos. And
I take it as our most successful mission, if I'm being honest.
you also lost probably the most people to it so far.
Yeah.
Most successful mission.
Yeah.
Objectively. We found tech that, like, if was spread around, would fundamentally change how, like,
Socialized healthcare.
yeah, how healing works.
This is very likely, by the
They
way, that
won't.
ship's entire mission was to find that STC.
Yeah, they won't share it around, but if they did, it could, like, heal people instantly.
Yeah.
So I suppose the last one. What would Captain Tiberius have done with his month of R&R?
Getting more wealth.
Excellent.
And that's
Getting
where-
wasted.
No, wealth. Money. Because money makes the world go round. When money talks, money shouts, ladies and gentlemen. So, I have been perusing, smoozing, swindling, and gambling my way across the ship, maybe using the ship for a few smuggling operations, but that is what I've been up to.
Okay.
And once you see me once again, I have draped myself in fine silks and exotic furs.
Considering we've spent a lot of our time in medical recovery, with Tiberius having all that time, could give him a minor influence boost, accounting for all of his schmoozing? Maybe?
Alright. Roll me a d5.
D5, yeah, so I can do that. Whoopsie. Okay, / right?
Yep.
Yeah, slash R base 1d5, and it should just roll for you. It's not as sexy as Foundry with it being an inbuilt little button to click.
Hold on, I got a Japanese keyboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, yes.
There's actually a
So I gotta
dice
find-
button.
I
Ah,
just
it doesn't have
fucking-
d5.
Oh yeah, there is a dice button, but there is no.
No, it doesn't
D5.
have a
It's the
D5.
one
Right.
thing it doesn't have. It has a 4, a 6,
I mean,
an
you
8,
can
10,
roll-
12,
you can
20,
roll
100.
if it's easier, roll a d10, then just half and round up.
Yeah, the bloody hell is this bloody slash button? It's even more fun when you're trying to. Ah, there it is, found it. It's by the 1d5. Here we go.
I'll roll it.
Thank you, please.
4.
You gain 4 influence.
Yes!
Smashing!
Smashing! Ah!
Which puts you on. What would that put you on? 42?
I'll tell you.
Or was that-
42!
Was that what you currently got? Was that before you added it?
Now, before, I haven't added anything yet. Hold on. I'm
Oh,
just trying to
okay.
get
He had high influence at the start.
Yeah, you're 46 then in that case.
46. Ugh.
So when you do an influence test, you roll under a 46 by default. Okay. Which, speaking of, I mentioned I'd give you guys a chance, if you haven't already, to do some requisitions. You may trade in gear. I've allowed Teddy to do it. It's why he has... well, he'll introduce that himself, but he's got some toys. So if you do wish to trade something you have, thinking maybe you don't want it, want something of the equivalent rarity, I will allow you to do so. Though if you do trade it, the rarity will be unmodified. So if you have anything that makes it easier to get, that won't be taken into account with the trade. Or it can be used above your influence. So if there's anything you guys want, I will allow you to do your influence modifier number of rolls if you're rolling.
Good.
I don't know if
I want to keep everything I have at the moment, and there's nothing I specifically want.
Camo cloak, maybe.
Nah, I'm good with what I have now. I've still got the under the thing that means they can't scan me on me. So it's
Any weapons, perhaps like a side thing?
I've got like 2 side weapons already.
Do you want to
To me, the
trade
line
them?
cloak is insane, by the way. Like, it's insanely good for specifically how you operate.
Wait,
It would
what
make
is?
you physically invisible, whilst your other suit makes you difficult to find on, like...
It's not physically visible, but it's if you're stationary, a -30 on +6 test to hit him. Which is an
Yeah, but-
insane buff, if I recall.
You will be stationary.
Yeah, I just like everything I have at the moment. If I could do, I might do a flat roll for it, but I don't have anything
Yeah,
here that
you
I
could-
want to get rid of.
That's fine. You can do that. That's still... maybe I didn't explain myself very well. You can trade or request something. But if you request something, you got to roll it. If you trade it, it's equivalent.
What's the rarity of this thing? Hold on a
Chameleon
second, let me
line
look it up.
is quite rare.
Chameleon like
Chameleon, it's minus 20. Ah, it's unlikely I get it, but I can try.
If you want to try,
influence as well.
I can do what with the
You can also
influence?
permanently burn your influence to get auto succeed on a requisite test you'd be physically capable of potentially ever passing.
I don't think I'm gonna do that on just this. How many rolls do I get?
your modifier, so the tens unit.
Okay, so 3 rolls. I'll do 3 rolls on it.
All right. Don't give me that influence roll if you don't mind.
So first one fails. I literally have like a 10% chance, so I'd succeed in the second one.
You succeeded. You have one more roll to use as you would please.
Yes, let me just put this thing into my
So- You, after negotiating and filing like way too much paperwork, a good test of your new limb, writing all this, this is in paper, very analog here.
It would also have been, yes, my writing hand. So yeah.
The first one, your hand didn't quite work with you. The second one, however, they've accepted, and they have managed to acquire one through the hooks, as a favor to you for dealing with one of their biggest problems.
I have a question about armor then.
Okay.
So I have at the moment I've got my armor on, then I've got that thing on that makes it so that I can't be detected by scanning, right? I forget what it's called.
Synth
Synth skin. Can I also wear this chameleon cloak and get the benefits of all of it?
Yep, you wear it over the top.
As long
That
as
is
it's not
literally the point.
armor stuff.
It is. You know, like when you see, remember Dawn of War 2? That cloak Cyrus has got.
Yeah.
That's a chameleon line cloak.
Okay.
It's like
Because
a-
with that,
you
it
have a
means I
cape.
get a plus 30 to stealth.
Yep.
Yeah, you have a cape with a hood, and then as you lie down, it blends in, makes you really fucking hard to spot.
Okay, if we ever need to do some stealth missions, I'm just going.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby. Makes me so
Rainbow
much-
Six is going dark.
Literally.
Exactly.
So yeah, you have one more influence roll if you would like to use it.
I'll keep looking, so go to other people,
Yeah,
but
influence
I
can
might
be used
use
for
it.
services, by the way, too. Don't forget.
Yeah,
There's a lot
I'm
of
looking at
things you can request.
cybernetics.
If Yeah, go for it.
Actually, no, it would. Well, maybe.
Maybe you would. Have a look. Teddy, you wanted to do something, didn't you?
Just one request.
Okay.
It's something that I have a 6% chance of getting.
Okay.
But I can burn influence to get a guarantee, basically.
All right.
And it is a set of good quality cerebral implants. They become near unique, because they're rare amongst even Imperial officials. But because I down tier them, they become -30 or -50, which means I can technically get them
Okay.
as long as that is acceptable.
If you're burning influence,
Yeah.
how much is it by default burn? I do forget.
1d5.
1d5. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
seems insane that you can do that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
2. Not
You
too bad.
lose to influence. I'd like to. You probably contacted your actual boss for this.
Yeah. Dude, I need this. You don't understand.
They probably wanted a status report from you, and probably quietly said, "Send me everything. I don't care what they've said to you. I'm your boss."
I have faxed them over an astounding quantity of as much as I think I could pass over information-wise.
Yeah,
He
you're
is my
quite aware
boss.
there are adepts whose entire job it is to be a fucking reader information.
I know my little.
To a concerning degree, the body is almost dedicated to just shove paperwork in this man, and he'll tell me everything I need to know. Filter the rest.
I'm assuming there are limits on like what would feasibly be given to us. Like in terms of like if you asked for an Eldar's weapon, they'd be like, no. Also, how do you know about this?
I mean, Eldar
Suspicious.
Eldar definitely aren't the most unknown of Xenos, but the chances they have an Eldar weapon to hand is unlikely.
That's sort of what I'm getting at. Is that like
I'm sure,
it's-
you'd want a Warlock sword; they're amazing, or a chain sword from a fucking striking scorpion because they're really good. But will they have them? Probably not.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm getting at. Is that like there is a limit of like what they reasonably would have.
There is one Xenos that maybe is possible.
What the Necron stuff on the from the Necron place that we were going to.
There might be some knocking around.
I have looked at Necron weaponry.
Dimitri, do you have any requests for?
Is there anything that can make me move faster?
Do you want a bionic heart that gives you the sprint talent?
That does sound cool. I'll be more cyber.
What's his legs
Negative-
give it?
30 on that test. Good. If he had good quality bionic legs, he could get a sprint talent as well.
Okay.
Now, good quality bionic legs are also very rare, so -30 as well.
I can trade in my holy plasma pistol.
A
rare.
plasma pistol is.
I want the plasma pistol.
That's politely also very rare.
Also, I can get a cool rubber legs, even better than my current rubber legs.
Do you want to upgrade your
Yeah.
legs?
Oh, yeah, I will be able to run faster, right?
So these
Because
are.
now I can.
Yes, you'd get the sprint talent. You'd have the same talent that Conrad has.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
me.
what is this?
It means that when you run, you can run an additional. I think it's additional equal to your agility modifier extra when you run.
It just doubles your run speed.
Oh,
Is
doubles
it-
your run speed, but then
is
you
it
can't do that twice in a row.
only- Is it only run?
It also adds your agi bonus to your full move one more time, so it should match your charge range.
Ooh.
Bionic
It's just for
So
running
a
away.
Good craftsmanship bionic legs grant the owner sprint and add +20 bonus to agility tests that he makes when attempting to jump or leap. To be specific.
No, that's not good enough. And I assume I can't request the what was it called? Force sword?
Near unique, my friend, that one.
Yeah,
a
and I don't
negative
really,
50.
I don't really need another sword. Pop, 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 pop. All
I
right,
wanted
I
a
guess.
bionic. I wanted the bionic heart. Is that very rare? Look, bionic heart. Where is it?
Bionic Heart's very rare as well.
So you could trade your
Hey.
plasmas for that. That gives you an extra armor in your chest, by the way. That stacks and gives you sprint.
Sweet. Yeah, I would rather have more armor than just. Yeah, I'll get a new heart for the plasma relic thing.
Okay, so they take the plasma weapon and its ammunition. That'll now be in the armory. So there is one available. Someone wants to try and ask for it. And you are taken in for more surgery. As your beating heart is removed, and for a brief moment, you die. Until a new mechanical one is inserted into you, in a procedure I'm sure Teddy would very much approve of.
Flesh is weak.
You awaken
Yes,
to your blood flow is significantly improved. You feel a bit heavier at first, and as you recover, you are able to push your body much further.
The burning influence thing for requisition, does
Yeah.
that also use a roll when you do that?
Assuming, yeah.
I'd say so.
Okay. Seeing as like I can't think of anything immediately that I want to use the final roll on, could I just upgrade my arm to best quality by burning influence?
It would be getting best quality. Best quality is negative 30. So
Yeah, I've got
you have to
38.
Well, sorry. Best quality is a negative 30 modifier on top of the pre-existing rarity.
Oh, so yeah, I couldn't do it because I'm too
So
off.
a bionic arm is scarce negative 10, so that's negative 40.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Okay.
Alright. Just
So, as
Tiberius.
I know,
Oh,
there are no actual benefits to a best quality arm base, I believe. A good.
Yeah,
Oh no, sorry, there is. Yeah, there is. Never
I was
mind.
gonna say.
Yeah, you can
definitely is.
literally
I was looking at
conceal
the
a
other limbs. I
pistol
was
in
looking
there.
at the other limbs.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Does Tiberius want anything?
Yes, I do happen to have a bit of a shopping list. Right, I have this enforcer light carapace on me, I believe. Would it be possible if I could just trade it in to get a carapace chest plate, carapace greaves, carapace gauntlet, and a carapace helmet? So instead of the whole body, I'm getting bits of it.
He gains 1 AP on the chest plate, but loses 1 AP on the helmet. Essentially, from that trade,
Yes.
for reference.
Okay.
It's because if I wear the light carapace, I have a maximum agility of 45, where I have an agility of 56.
Understandable.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
You're
so
on your
carapace-
56. What the? Holy shit!
Of
He's very
course I am.
quick.
That's amazing.
I surprised he didn't get sprint talent, honestly.
That's
You know what?
That's
I will allow it.
Excellent. Then I have this lucky shotgun. What rarity is it?
So it's a combat shotgun, but it's be a bit fancier. So let me have a look at the base one to remind myself. It's been a hot minute since I looked at the shot.
Base combat shotgun is scarce, so negative 10. I assume it's at least of good or best quality, which being number 20 modifier.
Yeah, I would say it is good quality. This one, with its
not
custom
quality, what
ammunition,
rarity-
it's built with.
Sorry, what rarity is it?
So scarce, it'd be rare, but scarce.
Goes up by 20, very rare.
Very rare then. Yeah.
Very rare.
So there's
So can
custom
I trade it
ammunition that's kind of a hybrid of the Manstopper and I forget the other one. It's got a better AP and damage.
I think you want to amputate your
Very
shells. or something.
rare. So can I trade it in for something of the same quality?
Yes.
I mean, same rarity. Oh, bugger.
Same rarity.
Okay. What's another bolt pistol rarity?
A bolt pistol is very rare.
Yeah, well, I'll trade it in for another bolt pistol.
Hell yeah, brother! Dude's
Nice.
classy. Dude's classy. Let's go.
All right.
Then
You get a
I
bolt
have
pistol
a...
and ammunition for the bolt pistol, and 2 more magazines of bolt pistol normal bolt pistol ammunition.
Excellent, excellent. Then I have a custom shock maul. What is the custom shock maul rarity?
So, shock all for my own reference.
I believe shock mauls are scarce, but I will quickly check.
Yes, this one, it will probably still be scarce. Its main custom is just the look. It has the Imperial Eagle upon it, but otherwise, it's just fancier looking. That's all. No effort, extra qualities to it.
Then, nearly unique. I want to get Inferno Pistol.
Oh, an
then
Inferno
I
Pistol
will...
is very difficult.
Yeah. Then I will trade it in for some crack grenades, I guess.
They're scarce. Damn. Okay. You are welcome, of course, all of you, to look at the other books for gear if you see anything in those, and you can get them.
Yes. So how many crack grenades will I get with that bad boy?
So by default, it goes by degree of success, but you might just assume 2 or 3 additional degrees, so 3 or 4 crack grenades.
I'll say 3.
3 crack grenades. Excellent. More grenades for the grenade god.
Oh, crack grenades are scarce, but rare, by the way.
Well, they're rare.
Yeah.
Rare?
Yeah. I thought they were.
Oh, crack missiles are scarce.
Yeah, sorry, crack missiles are easy to get for some fucking reason.
This...
I know, right? It's weird. It's like a... But yeah, frag missiles are harder to get than frag grenades. You know, it doesn't make sense.
See what other ones are scarce. Blind grenades are scarce. Choke grenades are scarce. Hallucinogenic grenades are scarce.
Drug grenades, Tiberius. Drug grenades. They're
Right,
not going to
I'll
be
get some
helpful.
hallucinogen grenade just for the lol.
You get 3 of them. Enjoy.
Hooray!
You are advised, please do not huff them.
What are you talking about? Then I believe that's all the things I want to trade in. Then I believe I have 4 influence rolls, I believe, because I got quite a high influence.
Yes. You do have a lot of influence.
Yes. So first things first, I would like to acquire some frag grenades for our tech priest.
Frag grenades or frag missiles? I'm a missile
sorry,
launcher
frag
man.
missiles.
Yeah.
Frag
Missiles.
missiles.
Okay, those are average, which I believe is +0 to the roll.
+0, yeah.
So, yeah, just roll underneath your influence.
Okay.
It's
Easy,
the
easy.
100.
Where is my character sheet? I've minimized my character sheet. Come back to me. There we go. 1 influence test. Why is it not rolling? There it is. No modifier. Boom. Hiya!
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Ooh.
bro.
Ooh, so close.
Well, I got 4 more rolls. So I'll come back to go, hey guy, I don't think you heard me correctly. I want frag missiles.
You don't have a launcher. Why would I give you these?
What? 48. Oh yeah, 40. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. And I start waving around some official documents. Let's try that again. Yeah. Wait, something's wrong here. I just rolled the same thing twice.
I think that just might be astronomically bad odds.
Roll it one more time, but we're not going to count it. We'll just see if it...
Hold on. Let's submit.
Yeah, just
Okay,
astronomically
It's
bad
working.
odds.
Okay, that
Okay.
one doesn't count.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
Now I come back with even more official documents.
Please, I need the missiles.
Oh my
What the
goodness!
fuck?
These documents are about a housing arrangement and 16 whores. What the hell are you asking for?
Right, I'm going to now use the universal credit card, and I shall pull one of my bolt pistols out and goes, you're going to give me these bloody frag missiles. Oh my god!
Oh my
God.
god, that's rough.
You
That is...
threaten them, and now they hate you.
Hey,
Son, I
At
live
least
on
this is all
right. Might
Catachan.
be out of the
I
way.
could take 3 of those.
This is where I did not park my cutter, and I shall shimmy quickly disappear.
Ashamedly run away.
Yeah.
Bolt
If that was
pistols.
my if that was my fellowship, we would have had it in spades.
Yeah.
Powerful fellowship.
Well,
Some time
shopping
has
complete.
passed. Time has passed, and you all reconvene. You have been summoned to the holodeck. Receive communication.
Wow, it feels like it was just yesterday that we got back from that mission.
Teddy, how are you doing, my good sir? It's been how long?
Teddy looks a bit smaller. It's a bit of a strange appearance for him.
That's
He's
not
out
Teddy.
of his he's out of his big clunky armor. Has these kind of like burnished black kind of cybernetic limbs for his both his arms and his right leg. As he kind of flex them a little bit and look over you.
This unit is grateful to see you again.
He's only about 3'8" wide instead of his normal 4'2" in his armor. So he
You
looks
look,
a
you
little
look
bit more
different.
fragile.
Have you been using a different oil?
I am functionally naked. It is an
What?
uncomfortable feeling outside of
away.
armor.
Well, you still look good, my good sir.
Like, he's in robes, but he just looks really uncomfortable about it.
And I come past Dmitri. Dmitri, I see you getting used to that arm, my good man.
Yes, and a leg.
Mm.
And a heart.
All right. And then I come to Comrade. Comrade, let me see. Let me see the workmanship. Come on, let's see.
I show the arm with the
Did they
fire
get
on
the
it.
flames on it?
Yeah,
Yes!
it was yours.
Yes!
So
Brilliant
you were the
work.
reason I've got these flames on. They won't let me take them off. I've asked several times.
Why would you want to Why would you want to blemish such pure artistry? It makes you
Because
look
I'm
good,
a
my
s-
good sir.
I'm supposed to be stealthing around, and this is bright orange. It glows in the dark.
On some
It did
planet,
not
bright
glow in the
orange
dark.
is stealthy and bioluminescence is commonplace.
You see,
We're
this
not
is
on
what-
those planets.
But this is what's called social camouflage. Whenever
Yes.
you're in a bar, you are going to be the talk of the town, my good sir.
I don't
Isn't
want to
that
be the talk of the
inverse
town.
social camouflage?
I don't want to be the talk of the town. That's almost the exact opposite of my role in most missions.
But you're going to
So
look sick
happy.
doing
You're
it.
going to be so popular, Conrad.
In fact, having such a good quality, cybernetic is actively bad to have when you're trying to stealth.
Wait, hold on. You're missing something. And I quickly dig in my pockets and I pull out like a really a nice quality glow stick. And here you go. Light that up. And then oh, look at that. His coolness factor has been increased by 20%. There we go.
You need a
Right.
chrono on your arm made of
I
gold,
immediately cover it up with my shirt again.
like a Cyblex.
The holodeck lights up.
Shit.
The room goes a bit darker, and the face of the interrogator with... You're pretty sure it's the Inquisitor behind him? But he looks older. Like 10 years older.
You know
We
what they
wouldn't go
say
that
about
long.
stress.
Oh. It's already been a month. Good, you're on your feet, not dying, and... still loyal. You swear he looked at Dimitri when he said that. So,
Yes.
Understandable, sir.
As long as the paycheck keeps coming.
It will, though you're going
I
to be
can't
earning
believe
it.
you guys get paid.
You'll get paid, technically.
I'm getting paid?
You're still breathing.
Wait, is the payment my ability to still be alive?
I mean, did you have to pay for that arm?
No? I didn't want the flames, by the way. They won't let me take them off.
Do
You
not
know-
complain about socialized healthcare.
Normally, I would be concerned about my staff being bribed, but that's a very minor thing.
That's why you pay me the big bucks.
He lost half of it to me in poker anyway. So it worked out for me quite nicely. You see the Inquisitor look very dour at him. But anyway, so you four are going to have the pristine honor of going back to Higaton Primaris. I know how much you've missed that place.
Can I not? Can I go any other planet, please?
Yeah.
I'm afraid... Well, there is one other place we're going to have you go, but not yet. I'm told now is not the time. But for
I am
now...
The farm.
Primaris. Now, there
Sounds
is
like
something we
therapy.
need you to do first, before we have you go on the planet, though.
Is it? Please be a long task.
It's not that long a task. It's just... We need to test something. And we thought our most experienced acolytes available would be the perfect people to help us test this.
God,
This
that's
sounds
depressing to
very
hear.
concerning.
It all
Um,
depends on what the test is.
Last time I arrived at that planet, I was in a coffin.
Well, don't worry, you won't
That's
be coming
true.
down the coffin.
He's so weird.
We... How should... My lord, could you explain this? I don't quite know how to... So... The four of you... the four of you are going to be utilizing a very specialist device. It is... We discovered it as part of the archive within the SVC construct that you have acquired for us. The SDC was... been very fruitful, but it also had another piece of information deep within it. It would appear that one of its means of healing revolves around slightly inverting time for the subject. Just slightly, for certain injuries. It would explain its miraculous ability to repair damage that should be, well, irreparable. We managed to extrapolate this and have produced for you a modified teleportarium.
Ooh.
If it makes you feel any better, Tech Priest, the STC had a template for this, as opposed to us modifying an already existing one. So you're not committing tech heresy by touching this thing.
I do not care for teleportariums.
Well, this one is
Are
less
we
a
actually
teleportarium and...
teleporting?
Well... If
Or
it
is the
works
me
way
that
we
goes in?
Let's just
Don't get
say...
philosophical, guardsman. It is not the time.
Let's just say if it works the way I think it is going to work, you're going to teleport through time for a brief moment.
We're gonna time travel?
Briefly.
Huh.
Which is
Is that-
why I need the likes of you. We are sending you somewhere where you shouldn't be able to do any damage if it's even possible. You may end up just being like a ghost, an observer. Or you may be able to do things. I need to identify that.
Or we are
Ideally.
stranded in an alternate time stream.
We have
Wouldn't-
managed to recover non-sentient things, including a servitor. So we can pull you back.
I'm pretty sure there's a clear tag that differentiates us between a non-sentient being. One person may be hard to argue the point, but still.
Aren't we specifically supposed? Isn't our job specifically supposed to be stopping people from messing with time?
Sometimes to do that, we have to ourselves meddle in it. It's hard to deal with someone who is able to actively meddle with it without following them.
Bending the rules, I see. I give the Inquisitor a hard wink. It's
It is hardly the greatest egregion of bending the rules. I can think of far worse things I've had to do in my years.
say no more, say no more.
Like I said, we've sent living things through as well. An animal from the local planet came back alive. A bit shocked looking, but alive. No obvious harm, so we are confident you will be fine. Just, if you are able to interact with the world, try not to kill anyone.
Don't kill anyone. Got it.
Hmm.
And he looks at Dimitri.
What? I'm not a psychopath.
I think there's an argument to say that, like, recently, I don't think Dimitri's been, like, overly killy.
In case it's relevant, we are also going to supply you with void suits. In case the air is not breathable.
Understood.
In case we miss the planet.
You're not going to a planet.
Huh.
Oh.
Ah, where are we going then?
I think I see where this is going.
You'll see when you get there.
Oh, I hope I don't see where this is going.
I don't see where it's
Assemble yourselves at
going.
Teleportarium, and we'll begin the process.
Is
Once
my
you have
duty-
confirmed my theories, we will then prepare you for planetfall. You will be going in a more dignified fashion.
Good game.
What is a game?
What do you mean, what is a game?
I'm
Game
The
Games
concept
don't
is
exist.
foreign to me.
Yeah.
I don't play games.
Have you
Oh,
played
you-
Scramble? That's...
I do math.
Oh,
And
you're
that's
one
your
of
game.
those.
Yes. Wait, no.
Yeah, no!
This unit does not engage in leisure activities.
Then what's all that extra oiling you do then? Hmm?
That is excessively necessary.
Oil on, oil off, you know?
Anyways,
on,
I'm
wax
going
off.
to light a glow stick. It's necessary. It's not a leisure activity. I can stop any time I want.
No judge, no judge. I like
I wasn't
down,
judging
like,
you.
a fine bottle of Amasac. It's
I stopped
I forgot
smoking.
to ask, by the way.
A low
as,
stick.
As you're all walking towards this teleportarium, Dimitri, have you been keeping that sword cuddly with you for a month?
Yeah, it's always
So it's
with me.
never left your side for a month?
Yes, because if it does leave, somebody else can pick it up.
You rolled me a d10.
My precious.
Very,
asked this earlier.
very color-coded.
I should have asked this earlier, but I just thought about it. I was like, wait, shit, he had it for a month. You
6.
you gain that much corruption, by the way.
Yay!
Now that puts
Uh,
you over the next corruption.
Yeah, yes, it's
I
above.
presume you're going to pick mutation.
Yes.
Let me just quickly check I'm right on that. When
This
I'm
would have
pretty sure, yeah.
already been in effect. I should have asked this earlier, my apologies. I was like, oh yeah, shit, I need to ask him about that.
Let me go just pull up the corruption track real quick.
Sorry if
It
it
Yeah,
is
takes
a-
you-
so this is the first time he'd ever make a flat mutation test anyways.
Oh. Yeah, you would
because
be
he's
tasted
now in-
regardless.
He is now, his soul is now soiled.
Oh my.
I'd say that he's got a
Um,
nice soul.
Yeah.
All right. While we're discussing this, I'm just going to go use the lavatory, gentlemen. I shall be back momentarily.
Now, you can either
Yes.
select a test for him, or he rolls a d100 and he gets whatever he gets.
Roll me a d100
Roll
and
the
then we'll
dice.
see what you get.
Please be
73.
wings.
Three.
Please be wings.
Distrustful. Oh, no, that's a malignancy one, sorry. 73. Witch curse.
Oh, it's
A
not
psycho.
wings.
A small stigma in the shape. No. This is ridiculous.
What
Say,
did he
say,
get?
say.
What did he
A
get?
small stigma in the shape of a maddening rune appears in his character's body, marking him as touched by chaos. He gains a psycho trait or adds 1 to his existing psi rating.
Let's fucking
Holy
What
He
does
just
that
gained
mean?
about.
powerful!
I think-
Psi
I
rating
think-
6. Let's
I
go.
think he just gained 1,200 XP worth of psi rating increase.
Yep.
Fucking God. But you
And
have a
he
permanent
free-
mark.
And he can immediately learn
Mutant
any
swim.
one psychic power that costs 100 XP or less. If he uses it, he gains
What
corruption
costs how
points.
much XP?
100 XP or
100
less.
XP or less.
There are
Alright.
minor psychic powers that exist in the.
I'll
beyond,
probably.
but have a little
let's
nosy.
see.
It can be
How
any.
powerful of a psyker is he now, then?
He is probably one of the strongest living mortal psychers ever.
He is, I believe, on the same level as the strongest Space Marine librarians.
Jesus!
I only say that because Psi rating 10 is the domain of Eldar Farseers and Lords of Change. So he is equal to the psychic might of. And just to stress, by the way, Space Marine librarians, the ones actually on the battlefield, they're the ones who are exceptional. Most of them don't actually meet the battlefield. They say in the archives. But the ones that are exceptional are the ones that are actually on the battlefield. So he is on the level of Ben. The only people who are probably
That's-
stronger than him that are in the Imperium are like the master librarians, really experienced astropaths, and
I have returned.
that's about it. So his
Dimitri
mutation
is
is
now
more
the
power.
Psi rating 6.
I have more power.
As for that mark, by the way,
Yes.
that mark kind of looks a little bit like
What was the magician
Bats.
called? Witch Curse?
Witch Curse.
Witch Curse, yeah. But like, so just correct. A Herald of Tzeentch is Psi rating 6. Sorry, Psi rating 5.
Oh, I'm kind
So
of.
he's a greater Psych than a Herald of Tzeentch.
Mm. So you have a mark that has a slight green hue to it, kind of blistery, that kind of is on your back. Your upper
That can be
back.
hidden. It's
It's not
fine.
a tramp stamp, but you know.
Yeah.
He
I
has-
should have
he has-
used. I should have used one of my influence rolls to get a dead collar.
We really, it's bad. He's so.
What
This is a
corruption-
mutation too.
Yeah. So if he wasn't already a psyker, he would have become one just then. But he is a psyker, and don't forget you get to pick a power too.
Yeah, I
If you
picked
become-
manipulate flame.
If you
If they're
become
flame.
a psyker, like through that, does it give you the psyker trait, like the
Yeah.
aptitude?
Yeah.
Yeah, you automatically get it for becoming a psyker.
Hmm.
But I think you've got a rogue psyker, so it's a bit dicey. Also, I
How
swear
much?
it's like a corruption when you try and use your powers, unless you're already one.
How much corruption makes it so you'd have a mutation?
31.
I'm getting close.
Oh no.
The funny thing is, it's just soaking up his willpower, which is even funnier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to up my
It's
willpower.
not guaranteed, by the way. Also, the closest thing in chaos you've been touched by would not want you becoming a psyker.
Yeah, I know, but that guy hasn't talked to me in a while.
You're a
I
different
think he's
chaos one.
ghosting me.
Are you feeling lonely?
Yeah, kind of. Apparently, we
Well-
didn't talk for like that whole month, which
Well,
is
don't worry. As you're walking down the corridor, the twitching but eerily pointing corpse of Janus stares at you and points at Dimitri, his mouth agape.
yeah, no, that's probably is
In one of
Janus.
his like accusatory, like he's a fucking chaos worshipper, like he
Like,
used to
all
do.
the other
You can
times,
hear
I
the
assume
words. He
it's-
isn't even saying them. You just know what he's saying.
All the other times I'm like, that's probably hallucination, like chaos inflicted. This time I'm like, yeah, that's probably just Janus.
You were looking him dead in the eye, and there's this sense of aggressive. I fucking told you so, man.
You idiot! I told you so.
I never argued him against him.
he's just like,
I just
there's a
didn't
fuck-
care.
As you blink, it's gone, and you find yourself in a library of sorts. At the center is a great circle with above it a kind of great statue of a twin-headed eagle with its wings looming over, with conduits at the end of the wings. Purity seals adorn this device, and various tech priests are monitoring it constantly. There are various servo skulls reorganizing the books, and this is very much a archive and teleportarium room. You're about here, by the way, right now.
Ah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yes. So this is also your archive. So a host of lore has been added here. There are even bits that are locked away in unlit areas that are likely more forbidden.
You could say it's forbidden law.
Good. The tech priest stands there. Ah, about time. You recognize this tech priest, potentially.
Oh, is it? Oh no, that actually makes it more likely that we're going where I think we're going.
Where's his
I
picture?
still don't understand. Oh wait, I don't understand. No, fuck.
Hello, Lex, brother.
Do you want me to go get his name?
If you don't mind.
One
I think
second,
I
let me
have
go.
it some. I do have it written down. It's just buried in my notes.
It's Major Xeon, right?
Xeon,
I need to get
yes.
his proper name.
Long time no see, acolytes.
Warrior Princess.
Though I don't recognise a few of you, though it is good to see another member of the Mechanicus here.
Hello, Lex, brother.
Greetings. I'm afraid I must keep this introduction short, but this device is dangerous. I don't personally like it, but I have managed to make it function. You're not going to like where they're sending you.
Oh, please tell me it isn't where I think we're going.
Where do you think you're going?
The Cronus Nox.
You're correct.
Hmm.
I managed some very small reports on my way in, but I am ill-informed in the long scheme of things on this regard.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
They've specifically picked a day from my memory banks, and I'm not going to lie to you, this is not a good day.
Why did they choose a bad day?
Apparently it was the most complete.
Wait, didn't you delete part of your memory and then given us the disk of it?
That was
And is there
specifically for
anything
destroying
smaller
the
than
ship.
needed?
Excuse me, gentlemen, could you mind filling me in? This sounds like an awfully, terribly bad place to be going. I would like to know what happened there.
That's where the fallen angels are, and orcs, and mutants.
This will be before they board, but the Cronus Nox was a prior ship of the Ordo Cronus. It was
Like-
sent to acquire the STC that you've now liberally made use of for healing yourself. This vessel had been lost for a long time. The day you're going to is the day it disappeared for a while.
So it is a Hulk, a space Hulk, correct?
It is a... It's not quite a Hulk. It hadn't merged with other ships. Though, it might as well have been a flying corpse. By the time they got to it.
So we're going to the day before it disappeared.
Correct. I imagine they want to see what happened. I've
And
explained
how
as much
do
as I
you
can.
know? Were you on board the ship?
Correct. That is where I met them.
If
He
they
points
sent
at Conrad and Dimitri.
if they sent servitors through, why can't they just look at their like memories?
Apparently, the feed gets corrupted.
I don't think the Wi-Fi
Oh.
reaches that far in time.
Well, if it fucks with their memory, it's gonna. Oh,
Mechanical memory. He says Teddy utilized the meaty parts for storing this. As much as
Teddy's
it's
a
low
bit
to
fat.
say it.
A week ago, he replaced both of the meaty parts of his brain.
yeah. I was gonna
sort
say,
of
didn't you
looks
have
at you sideways for a
cerebral
second.
implants?
Ah. I would suggest deep storage then. That should survive. Servitors don't have the capacity for deep storage. No need.
I will have to store it alongside the Glug Fiend of Hayek Tuaha. And the Tomb World.
Oh, about that.
His gaze goes vacant.
I'll tell you when you get back, but one of the tombs
Right.
opened.
Well,
What?
gentlemen, there's no
Why would you
point-
tell me this before we...
Beep.
Oh. Oh.
Do we teleport?
Yep. Give me 2
What?
seconds. I will literally be just a moment. But enjoy the visage of the Cronus Nox to feel nostalgic over. I'll go for the piss.
We're in front of
Oh.
us.
Conrad was crying at this point.
Teddy's stressed. But in his head, part of him's like,
I was an apprentice then. Now I'm going to fucking kill some Necrons.
Hmm.
not even
am
going
in
to that bit.
completely oblivious.
All you know is that as soon as it was mentioned, half of the group went no,
and Ross started
Yeah.
freaking out.
and that half of the group was that went in.
Oh, well.
but survived.
Yeah, we lost 2 of our people in that place.
3. One.
I think one of them just got
2,
re-transferred away. He's technically alive.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I think
Otto was
Brooke-
killed.
Well, we didn't know that, do we?
Yeah, Otto was killed. Down died on the Cronus Nox. Renarin got violently injured and transferred and hasn't came back since because he's been that bad and has probably been deployed elsewhere.
Dimitri is like he's very distraught, but as he sees everybody being very distraught, he's like, I need to make some fun to help them relieve the stress. Guys, look, I got a new tattoo as I expose my back. Found it this
The
night.
sigil of Nurgle in kind of like veins and like blisters is upon his back.
I have linguistic chaos marks, so there's this immediate. We're going to have to kill him.
Oh,
kinda-
you know what this does mean,
I-
though?
I turn to Teddy and I give him a crack grenade. Can you turn this into a dead color?
It does mean we can meet the guy we just killed.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
And take
you
his-
can.
Yeah.
We can kill him. We can
Don't
kill
do
him
the orc
twice.
thing where you kill him for his weapons. You can have 2 of them, you fuckers.
mean, we'd only get a shotgun.
I can get his sword now.
No,
yeah,
because he
but
didn't
also,
have
yeah.
that. He hasn't got it yet.
Oh.
That's
This
the problem.
would have been about for real time. I think it was like a month, but for them, no, sorry, other way around. For them, it was a month. For real time, it was 200 fucking years, or something crazy like that. I think. Remembering my time paradox, which way round?
Normally, I'd be like, well, look, he's innocent. He hasn't done it yet. But you know what they say about innocence.
It proves nothing.
Exactly.
So, as you're flung, this is you've never been through a teleportarium, any of you. This is almost nightmarish. Multiple colors
Yeah.
flash before you, and you feel you're gonna vomit, and then you appear. The
I really
cargo
don't like
holds of the Nox.
Portation.
Why do we have to be here?
I'm just
You
going to make a quick
immediately-
toughness test.
You immediately can touch, feel. Teddy vomits.
Teddy like keels over, and you hear like a gurgling retch through like his binaric kind of box grill.
As my father was teleported halfway inside of a ship hull when I was a child.
Let's see how I do. I'm fine. But I'm crying.
Oh Jesus!
It's okay, Major General.
He pats you on the back. Oh wait, Teddy, we kind of got rushed along. Teddy will have went to equip himself
Sorry,
appropriately.
yes.
Teddy left. He's came back, by the way, and he is in
Heavy power armor with a thunder
he's
hammer.
now like 9 feet tall in like heavy power armor covered in like Mechanicus sigils, and he's replaced his power fist with a large, heavy hafted fucking thunder hammer.
We teleport.
What oil are
What?
you using?
He would have done this
cannot-
before
Yeah.
teleporting.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea that he teleported and then he was suddenly in his armor. That would be
I
hilarious.
assume you'll have your gear, by the way. Apologies, but yeah.
This unit is prepared for combat.
I'm still on the floor crying.
I'm busy barfing up the
Let's
house
see how,
that I drank before the teleportation.
Does Dimitri vomit?
Oh
He
yes,
does.
Dimitri also vomits.
Yours is somehow worse. So much.
Yeah.
It smells so much worse.
Does it eat into the decking?
A little bit.
It rusts.
The ship doesn't look quite like this bad, by the way. It's just this is the closest ref.
Yes.
This hole isn't there yet. You're about here.
I quickly pick up something random just to see if I can influence what's happening around
can.
us. Okay. That's arguably worse.
Were we told to not kill or kill?
Not
We
kill.
were told to just see what?
Although, if we take the STC now and then blow up this place, we'll never have to go on this mission which means we save down.
Acolytes, do you hear me?
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
Okay, good. That means that we can also patch signals through. That's a relief. The events you're about to live through are rather horrific, but I need you to try your best not to get involved unless absolutely necessary. The key things we need to know: who pursued the ship, why, and if you can get any documentation on any inquisitorial projects. I have sent a download, which should have reached one of you, with my idents for that ship. That will get you into places you wouldn't have been able to go to before. That includes many tunnels that the crew does not have access to, that have likely been unmaintained. But also, the vaults. A former team member of yours will be sleeping there. Do your best not to wake him up.
oh yeah.
Though, there should be a sample of his DNA present. Do you claim that?
Cheers, Cobb.
If nothing else, I at least can clone the bastard.
He's not
Yeah.
dead! There's only two of them!
I thought
Alright.
cloning
needs
like
some new-
always goes wrong.
Biological replacements. Also, a skin graft wouldn't hurt, and his own body's a pretty good donor.
Huh.
I need to make good on my investment. You have no idea how much he cost.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
AB's
do
with us?
remember. Oh yeah, probably, definitely.
Negative. ATB is not coming with you.
What?
This is the only time we can definitely
We confirmed that he's not here, and maybe I don't know.
I guess he could be here on the ship
True.
back in time.
If you do somehow encounter ATB, you are not to tell him anything that you have seen until you meet him in our time again. If there is a
Can I
version of him
call him,
present,
maybe?
you must not tell him what's going to happen.
All right.
So trust no one. Got it.
Ideally, you must be like ghosts. Prowl through the ship, don't get detected, don't get caught.
Why were we given this
Looks
mission?
at Teddy.
We really failed
They
last
have not
time.
told me
It
that was the
supposed to
intent,
be-
had they?
Because the ship is
be-
vast, and even your inability to sneak around shouldn't be a problem.
I understand.
But there's very small risk that those who were pursuing the ship actually boarded it. You may have to defend yourselves.
All right. I do
Hmm.
remember we did see inquisitorial things when we were here last time. So maybe
Was there?
if we, yes,
I don't know. I left that, I think, to down or
I
think
did,
down took a lot
I
of stuff.
remember I did really want to touch it, but old man stopped me. But I do
Yeah.
remember that I really want to touch it.
If you remember where that console was, find it, make a copy, and then lock it down again. Try and leave
Alright.
things as you found them.
Okay.
All right.
This will be the last communication I send you until we pull you back.
Do we have like a signal
When
we need
will
to
you pull us
send
back?
to pull us
We will
back?
either pull you back in about 24 hours, our time, or... And, he sends you through on, likely Teddy's data slate. It's most likely to receive the signal. You are to activate the function that I've just sent to Teddy's data slate. That will relay to us, and we'll pull you back.
Yes, sir.
And the signal cuts.
Right, gentlemen. Lay on.
Questionable.
Mhm.
But yes, were we provided a schematic list for this ship, this vessel? To find our way around, it is a large vessel, and they are not all the same.
Can I?
But in your case file that you would have looked through.
Yes.
Can I try to remember where I've seen that thing that I wanted to touch?
Sure.
it was quite out of the way. If he's talking about the large Inquisition databank,
Yeah.
I think we legit came across it fucking crawling through vents.
It
In
was
like
something
some
industrial,
sub
definitely.
level of the ship somewhere. I think it was on the way to the funny psychopaths in the hydroponics lab. Well, hydroponics kind of center.
Oh, well, the bug boys.
Yeah, the bug boys.
Ah, I
That
found
sounds
the
like
map. I still have the map,
absolutely
actually.
wild ship.
But yes, I am also as out of the loop as you in this regard, Tiberius. We should
Don't worry, trust me. I'm really good at
follow on after our
remembering.
more experienced acolytes.
This was
Yeah.
this is the place we had our first mission.
Yes.
Yes.
I think statistically, Teddy, you are probably more experienced of an acolyte.
Not in
No,
this
no,
particular
yeah.
regard.
Well, enough talking. Let's start walking. I don't want to
I'd
spend too much time
say
here. with
I-
airship.
Navigation surface would probably be the most likely.
Navigation
Locale.
surface. Let's see. Where is
Right.
it? So,
You might not
Probably
have
should take the
the,
vents.
yeah. Nope.
Interestingly, I believe that specifically Tiberius would be good at this because we're in very tight
Yeah.
confines on a large ship. We have now been
Yes.
able. We can share the database like blueprints and schematics with you.
Hmm.
So you should be able to use these helper orienters.
Yes. Okay. All right. Well, first you got to look at the load sticks and look at the. You got to look at the timing of the decking hull. All right. Navigate. What do I do? Navigate.
If you navigate surface, if you have it as a specific skill, if you don't have it noted down, just roll and navigate with a -20, then you have a bonus from being a hive welder. I forget the actual hive welder bonus though. I think it's +20.
Oh,
It-
navigate.
This is definitely like a hive, like the inside of a ship. Especially one this big. It's a Grand
Specifically,
Cruiser.
the
This,
entire
like,
thing is
this thing's
navigating
bigger
over
than
the tight
your
corners.
ship by quite a margin.
So I got a +20 then.
Yeah.
I believe it's +20. I'm going to quickly check because you get when in enclosed spaces you gain a +20 bonus navigate surface tests.
All right.
You most certainly in an enclosed space.
Also,
Hi-ya.
people are open terrain to you.
I fail.
That's not that
Not
bad.
terribly, though.
That's operate as well.
I-
rather than navigate.
I have navigate surface.
Ah,
I was going
If-
to wonder.
if
I did
we-
wonder when you were going to jump in about that one. Did it
Yeah,
spoil your
and
good
also
things?
I was there. Well, people wanted to do it, and I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
no.
Maybe he
Like-
also gets the bonus because he's been here before.
I'll give you an extra +10.
Okay,
Yes.
I mean,
Jog your
again,
memory.
I'm not particularly good at it, but I have it known. So it's arguably like I have a +20 because I don't have the -20.
Teddy
No, I
has no
failed.
idea
I
where
don't
the
remember
fuck
anything.
we're
I've
going.
locked this out of my mind. This whole
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty-
trauma locked. Yeah.
yeah, this is all trauma
You
locked at this point.
stumble around for a while, and you don't get very far. You do manage to find a maintenance hatch, go into a long stretch of tunnels that appear to have been untouched for a while. A very familiar smell to two of you does hit you, though. That room-like stuff, though it's very early days, very faint in comparison to what you'll eventually see.
This
Alright,
place
we-
is already molding. I thought it happened after the incident.
I genuinely thought it happened when it was lost, but I guess it was
Yeah.
already starting.
Huh. So it's not a warp thing.
As
Well,
you,
it is a warp thing, but not specifically they got it from the warp.
as you patrol
travel.
through the ship, you hear a siren begin to go off.
Wasn't me. I didn't take it this time.
Warning.
Oh, fuck, it's a
Warning,
It's a
battle
half woman, half
stations. I
fish.
repeat, battle stations.
You have to be kidding me.
I mean, they said it was going to happen.
It could not have been this bad of a day.
It was.
I can't believe they chose this specific day, by the way.
Yeah, why not earlier?
What
Okay,
happened to his
gentlemen.
memory of the day before this day?
Gentlemen,
you-
please clue us in because I have no idea what happened today.
Well, we don't know
so
the
what-
specifics of this. This is what we've come to
Eva-
find out.
We either gets attacked by orcs or
Not-
fallen angels,
Yeah.
because neither of those would be in the warp originally, probably.
I mean, the fallen angels could be in the warp.
Attention all crew, this is Captain Hendel. Battle
Oh, I
stations.
remember him.
I repeat, battle stations.
He was the guy that turned into a bug, right?
You must. Yes, he is. You must hold on. Man every cannon. I want lance batteries firing immediately. Do not let anything board us. Do not let those bastards on board. And so help me. So help me. If they get on board and they get you, do not let them take you alive.
I know what these probably are then.
You
think I know
fill
what
us
you
in.
are.
These are probably when one of the many things we dealt with when we were on that ship was the dark angels, the evil angels, the fallen angels. I'm not supposed to call them dark angels. They keep telling me that. And they strapped people to speakers and voiced their screams out on horrendous machines. They tortured people. It was horrendous. It was absolutely horrendous. And I know specifically I would have preferred death over what they did to a lot of people. So I'm guessing that's the reason he's saying that.
You hear as well, for those of you more technically minded, you hear what's definitely a surge of power, which is very common with void shields charging up to full. And the thrusters likely being pushed to the limit.
It would be
Well.
wise for us to get close to the center of the sheep to ensure we are not voided if there are
Yes.
any hull breaches.
By the way, they
Well-
gave us the void suits, right?
They
didn't
did.
just-
They also, on the
Okay.
schematics, show roughly when they think the holes will appear on the ship.
Yeah. Oh,
Most
I'll
of these
bring up.
aren't today, but this big one happens today, in about 6 hours.
Yeah, if it wasn't already stated, I will bring up the fact that when we got there was a fucking huge hole in the ship.
Well, let us not let's not dilly-dally, gentlemen. Now, press on. Which way are we going?
I mean,
Down.
I guess we know
Probably.
exactly where we'll be safe.
Well, then
Because-
go. Let's go. Chop, chop.
Because it's places that were completely fine when we got there, right?
You remember roughly one the storage areas being quite important.
Could
Yeah.
I use my Scholastic Law Tactica Imperialis to be more mentally aware of where like breaches and armorsmen would be moving throughout the ship when they go to battle stations, so we can better avoid them?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to make a check?
If you don't mind, please. I'll say a -10.
No
We're
problem.
doing it in a bit of a
I get
hurry.
plus 30 anyways.
Yeah, you do have your big brain upgrade.
Big brain. Yay.
Close.
You
Hey.
passed. 1 degree of success. Yeah, if you know fine well that a lot of the crew will likely position themselves in these areas here. This ship is a converted carrier. So a lot of these bays would have originally been for fighter craft, many of which, likely from the schematics, have been converted to open up into macro cannon batteries, or something slightly smaller in some cases. But the top
There
row
was-
is definitely for strike craft, as you very likely they're going to be heading there. And sort of the upper levels as the very telltale signs of lance batteries begin firing off, both from the ship and hitting the shields.
Would it be worth us trying to get to somewhere that we could observe the enemy ship so that we could figure out what attacked them?
You're probably like somewhere in the bowels here. So you'd likely to find a screen of some kind, a cogitator, perhaps.
I'm
If you
sure we
can't,
could find a cogitator.
If you can't hack
Well,
your way in,
let's not
potentially.
dally. Chop, chop. Move. Let's go.
Dally dally.
I'll start kind of like rushing you guys because I don't want to be here as long as I can.
Yeah.
Is
I
the
guess
funk as Teddy's moving after you? The heavy boots in his power armor shuddering the fucking hull beneath his feet?
I'm gonna keep an eye out for cogitators while on the move.
Oh yeah, but my heavy power armor's a sealed suit, so I'm not wearing the void suit.
Ah, good point. you, after a bit of stumbling, remember a very familiar corridor.
Oh no.
This is where Renarin went sicko mode, and you had to barricade a door to stop him from trying to kill you.
Yeah, I don't have good memories of this place. I'll be honest, there's not many places you could show me that I have good memories of.
Yeah, sorry, it was in the storehouse. No, that wasn't the Imperial Cliche, was it? That was something else. That was it camera control and something? It's been
Go
like
for it.
months.
Don't
I'm
worry
trying
about
to remember what exactly that
I've
computer did.
hopefully fixed the issue where Tiberius' token keeps not being able to see.
Yeah, I mean,
Huzzah!
Renarin's over here. The funny bio-locked box that I really still want to know what was in it. That the cat was tied with the captain's in here too.
And don't forget, you have the ident.
Yes.
Inquisitorial
do
ident.
indeed.
It would be like you showing his fucking rosettes to something. That is a skeleton key, by the way, for this ship. You have a skeleton key on you.
Let's go. So much to take.
So as you stumble down here, I will say that this is me using a map, so ignore some of the blood and grime. It's a bit less bloody.
Now the blood's still here. It's just some guy.
It's just a bar fight.
Some idiot shot himself in the hand with a rivet gun. And it's like,
Yes.
I guess
Just,
I'm leaving
all
now.
of that's just from a paper cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you see
Zeno's
how much
paper.
blood I lost
Someone
last
got
time.
a I forget the. It's not the femoral artery. It's a different one. It's just piss and blood everywhere.
There is a surprising amount of blood a human body can contain, as you've seen last time with me.
Yeah,
Right.
you with a squirt. You
Dimitri,
Contains just the amount of blood,
and
actually.
open up the door.
What?
It happens every time. I'm gonna send this 9-foot person, I think, in the stupid,
Yeah.
incredibly big armor in first. I think. Teddy, if you could.
Oh, in case you haven't already done so, you're all like at full health. By the way, just in case.
Oh no, I always stay at half health.
Always on the edge.
So Teddy, how do you go about this door? This door, it doesn't appear to be locked.
Teddy, can you
Yes.
please not break open the door?
We have a key.
My
Why
memory
do
says the
we-
door was intact.
Why do you assume that I will destroy all of these doors? I
No, no,
only
no.
do it when it is necessary, or a breach and entering a room. There's a hostile within.
I'm like 90% sure there was a couple times where you broke a door that was completely unlocked.
Key.
Shut up.
And he puts the hand out, grabs the handle, and just kind of tries to pull it open.
It
No, it's a
comes open.
push.
He grabs with
If he
with
push, he
two
pulls it
fingers.
and it will
very
give
gently.
way. He's stronger than a fucking space marine in Terminator armor. If he pulls that door, it's a
In
pull door
power
now.
armor, Terminator armor might be stronger than you.
No. He is as strong as a Grey Knight Space Marine, who I think is shown to be in Terminator armor.
Okay.
Yeah. So he pulls it, and it doesn't matter what kind of door it was.
Will
Is it
you be
safe?
following along or maintaining distance? All appears quiet and clear.
I'm a
Yeah,
bit,
following.
don't worry.
Moving in. Yes,
Warning.
Yes.
Warning: void shields at 50%.
All right, move faster, move faster, move faster.
Everyone, are you in your void suits? In case we are violently breached, you'll be greatly pained if you are not in them.
Zoop. Yes, I
It's
am.
fine. This place wasn't violently breached in the past.
Yeah, it should be fine. For now.
Anything can change. Prepare for alternate eventuality.
Sorry, I will try and open the door.
Yeah, go for it. Door opens. No, it's not. Door opens. You are in a room that, ignore the blood, is
The blood's canon. It's just different.
It's oil.
Yeah. So this area
Red oil.
here, Renarin is down here sleeping. It is likely this is various compartments around him that are ready, filled with his weapons and gear.
Fuck! Imagine we loot his power sword.
Ooh, that's
He had
that
a
guy.
Yeah, he appears to be still sleeping. He had surgery about 2 days ago and is likely in recovery for another 3 days, at least.
This is the drugs guy.
Drugs
Drugs
guy?
guy?
He, from the documentation
right.
that you have now, he was inducted into the Gland Warrior program and had a gland able to produce various combat stimulants on the fly inside his body.
Right.
Conrad, you cannot just call him the drug guy. Me and Tiberius require additional explanation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you read
He
the
was
mission
very drugged
report.
and
There are a
crazy.
lot of things that are redacted.
All right, is
To be
this
fair,
the
a lot
guy?
of this guy was actually pretty redacted.
This guy
You're not-
goes insane, berserk, and tries to kill all his allies whenever he fights.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Isn't
that
this the
doesn't
guy
tell us
we have to
anything
get
about the
DNA
guy.
sample for?
But it is the
guy's-
guy.
guy seemed
I
pretty
know
chill when
that,
he wasn't on
yeah,
drugs.
before he was like a paper mover. He's like office work, and when he decided to be a drug addict with a sword.
Okay, I don't want his story. Is this the guy we have to get the DNA sample for?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is the
yes.
guy.
Okay. All right, I pull out my drug injector, and I'm just gonna walk up to him and try and get a DNA sample.
I will.
So
be-
at the console present, there appears to already be a means of sampling his blood,
Ah, beep bop boop.
and a
Game setting to semen.
sphere rises, fills with thick red liquid, and detaches. And
He did
then
change
reseals
settings.
itself, lowers its temperature to about -50 before placing itself into a box that's then able to be held.
All right, here you go, Teddy. Hold on to that.
Okay. I will
Is-
keep it set.
He opens up his helmet and just kind of slots it into like a little corner space, and closes it, and it seals his helmet back up again.
Yeah, so you have a
Teddy's,
genetic containing
power
device.
armor is like a big mono eye that just kind of tracks
He's a
around.
Cyclops.
Are you a Zaku?
I do not.
Wait,
Oh no! One sec. Can I use my One sec. Can I use my Scholastic Law, Terror, to see if I know about Gundam?
I would.
Wait, isn't
I
that
would-
just
I
an
would be
armor from
surprised if-
StarCraft?
I'm trying to think. There are certain weird things that have survived. There's like old models of
Definitely
spacecrafts that have appeared in random markets, but they don't quite know why they exist in 40K.
Yeah, it's all old legend. Yeah, can I Scholastic Law legend to remember
Sure.
Gundam, but
Sure.
as a real story and not an anime?
Go for it. Fucking go for it. Oh my fucking.
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry, that's my Scholastics and Commons are all the same. I forget.
Yes,
so-
this heavy power armor is modeled on the Zaku 2 model from the Great Terran War in the second millennium.
It would look a lot
Thank
better
you.
in red. But anyway,
It is red,
let's
yes.
continue. So what's our
Yours
next
doesn't have
objective?
any flames on it.
What's in what? Sorry.
How come I had to put flames on my bionic stuff, but not on your cool armor?
Flames are not tactical.
No, they're not.
So Tiberius, what were you after? Sorry.
Yes, so our next objective. So we have acquired the DNA sample, correct? Now, what is
Yes.
our next objective, gentlemen?
To figure out what attacked the ship.
Okay.
You also want
What's in
some
the box here?
data. You also, if you would like, while you're here, if there's anything that you, at the time, perhaps as players, wanted to check out that you couldn't before, go ahead. You have a fucking skeleton key.
I wanna.
Who's carrying around our item? I was sent the item on my data slate,
Yep.
but would anyone want to hold it?
No, I'm good. You can hold it.
For
Yeah,
the
yeah.
duration of this mission, Teddy's data slate also acts as a fucking skeleton key for basically any electronic device.
We ought to make full inspection of anywhere we can find and locate, I believe, in case there's anything of relevance for the future or past.
It's a data terminal I'm standing at.
It is a terminal for cameras and I don't remember all the things it fucking did. 'Cause it's been a very long time.
Right.
I think it was main
Hold
security,
on.
and then we got some info on like oxygen levels and stuff.
Teddy,
Yeah.
Teddy,
Yes.
this appears to be some sort of security console. Patch into the security system and see if you can see what is attacking the ship.
Acolyte Brine, I believe you have a chance to continue to prove your.
No, no,
I
you've got a
like
key that can just do
abilities.
it.
I know, but I would like if we do not have to use it, it'd be ideal.
Teddy,
No.
No,
It
Come on,
see, there's
David.
more chance they catch on if I tried, whereas
Okay,
you just have a
alright.
key.
Okay.
I was about to do something very heretical to the piece to the terminal.
Okay. Can you give me a tech
Means
use
we
plus
don't
30?
we don't have sex with the toasters. Fuck.
Can you give me a tech use plus 30, please?
No problem. Just checking for a talent real quick. Fucking soul logic and literacy tests. I'm hyper literate, at least. I have.
I'm
no,
like
I
so
don't.
literate.
That is 5 degrees of success, by the way, because I have unnatural intelligence too.
Yep. Damn. You are able to actually get a feed from outside the ship.
Right. What do we see?
There is a very large, vast vessel. Vaster than this one. It would appear to be likely a battleship, but a very old one. The face that you're seeing is kind of how to put it? Maybe I could kind of like that kind of shape looking at you with fighter craft leaving from that front kind of like mouth almost decorative like teeth. The vessel itself is a midnight blue with lightning symbols running along it with gold detailing. At the front is a great screaming skull with red bat wings going down the length of the ship.
Do I recognize this as the ship?
Yep.
Like,
No,
okay.
not the same ship. This is much bigger. Those
No,
were
but
strike
like
cruisers.
same design.
No, this is even bigger. This is a different class of ship.
But,
Those ones were
but the
strike
same
cruisers.
decals,
Yes.
like details and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is them! It's the evil angels.
You're seeing from this perspective a massive quad-barrel lance battery blazing into the ship, causing the shields to almost break under its pressure, and missiles being launched from it.
Well, this is not good, gentlemen. That I believe, because I'm a smuggler, that is a battleship. We are in a grand cruiser. Battleships are bigger. Battleships are scarier.
It's also full of evil angels.
Why would there be Astartes in a battleship?
Mm.
I don't
All
know.
right.
Isn't that what we do? Don't we battle?
No, they
As
normally
far
hang
as
around.
my-
They normally hang around in strike cruisers, unless they are. Well, you did say they are fallen, so they are. Ooh, we're in a very tight spot here, gentlemen.
Heretic Astartes, like the one that we encountered.
Right. What's next? So we have the DNA sample. We have an idea what's happening. So
I think we can leave.
Yeah, I think this is a good time for us to leave.
Yeah.
There are still inquisitorial data banks for copying and recovery.
True. We have to do that. Where are they?
Yeah, somewhere I remember seeing them, but I don't remember where.
You remember they're on this floor.
There's a door that we missed on the way in here.
Anyone like to look at
let's-
this first before you leave?
Just about to say.
What is that?
Teddy will have scanned over like all the general crates, and there's just
Mhm.
one he comes to, not one in particular. He just looks over the lock. and
This
icon on
one
it.
appears to be locked down to the captain only, though, of course, you have a way in.
There it
Oh
is.
yeah, that one.
I happen to be a captain.
I believe it is the captain, not a captain, Tiberius.
I am the captain. Why, thank you.
You no, you are the man and a captain.
No, I am the captain. Yes.
Just Tiberius trying to put his thumb on the thumbprint.
Try your fucking luck then, I guess.
Imagine if it did open.
Oh no.
If a guy calls himself captain, it tricks the machine spirit. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
of
Fuck.
course you're
God damn
captain.
it, man, you're right. Shit.
You
Yeah,
goddamn.
I am the bloody captain, of course. It'll work.
As he
Of
leans
course
into it, can I activate the the item code just so it will open for him when he tries to open it?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh no.
Me? A sleight of hand check?
Go on.
Nope.
You are very
Yeah.
obviously hovering it over the device as he's trying to press it. He does not. Well, actually, no. His degree of success
I
is
do.
better than yours, technically. You're like,
Wait,
you're trying to do it, and he's like,
you-
Teddy almost puts it in the way of you. He's like,
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Huh?
he's clearly doing something.
Well, anyway, all right. Beep, bop, boop. Beep. I am the captain. See? Psst.
as you
Nah, it's fine.
open this box, a cold air hits you. Inside is a statue, but it looks like it's alive. It is what appears to be a coiled serpent with a gold disc in the middle. The disc is held in the snake's mouth, but the snake looks like it is alive, but it's clearly a statue. It's not moving. Its eyes appear to be made of ruby, but the stone almost looks like scales. The disc's kind of like a gold vinyl, the way you could tell.
What is this?
We never had that last time.
What is it? Do you know?
Some kind of heretic statuette.
What's on the disc? Is there like a symbol on the disc?
There are
Yeah,
a
Janus
number of
would know.
symbols running along the
Janus
disc,
would
kind of going
know.
from inwards to outwards.
He loved statues.
He made an entire statue, in fact.
It does appear the disc could be removed from the mouth without causing any damage. It appears that it's meant to hold the disc.
What's on the disc?
The runes appear to be chaos in origin.
Well, I'm not touching that. I think
I
that's
can touch
why.
it.
No, you are definitely not touching that.
Does Teddy read them?
Teddy can read chaos marks,
Does he choose to read
he's
these
seen the
chaos
disc.
marks? Okay.
so even if he wasn't attempting to, he has read it.
Okay. The words that spiral. I have known from the beginning, I will know till your end. I have watched, I have waited. My coils have no end. Long have I slept, but now I awaken. The serpent now knows, let thy soul be shaken.
I was hoping it was going to say bacon.
So, can I get
Your
that
soul
again?
is no
Sorry,
bacon.
just for my notes.
Oh, shit, I have to say it all now. Fuck.
Apologies. I was trying to write it as you went, but I'm not.
I went too quick. Wait, no, just rewind it in Twitch. Aha!
I can check it later doing that. That is true.
Yeah, do that. So I'll probably get something wrong by saying it out.
No,
Your soul is now bacon, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's all
Um,
I heard.
do I get any
But
corruption for that?
this disc, no corruption, though you do believe, with the right reader, this disc may have more information. It appears to be primitive. This is likely an optical storage device.
Conrad, Dimitri, as you
Yeah.
stated, this was not something that you accessed prior.
I've never seen that thing before.
Never seen this statue.
Any removal of this object would not harm you in the future, assumedly, correct?
I don't think so.
It
Yeah.
will benefit from further analysis in more trusted hands, I am of the belief.
Yeah, I think that sounds okay.
I just kind of go over Tiberius, who is one of the more rational people.
All right, I draw both my bow pistols. All right, remove it. Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
He's he's got his shield kind of slung over his back with like a little maglock, and he just kind of puts one hand out, grabs a statuette, other hand front of hammers now at his side, just tries to take out the disc as carefully as he can.
It's a bit of resistance, like a magnetic lock, but then it disengages. As you pull the disc away, the statue almost runs like water, dissolving through your fingers. The rubies burn out, and it all falls away, leaving just the disc in your hand. Cold as ice.
Boy, am I glad that that's not me.
But it appears made of solid gold. Maybe even, dare I say, auramite.
That's
Yeah,
really pretty penny in some places.
looks at
man.
Tiberius.
This thing is
We
likely
are
the kind of material that would buy you a
selling
planet.
this.
One
If
at
it
a
is
time,
actually
gentlemen.
auramite, you could probably buy a planet with this. Ignoring the chaos from the trade,
Right.
obviously.
Teddy's
heard-
grip is fucking iron.
But is the
I
iron within?
slunk towards Eddie. All right. So now we got the strange chaos disc thingy. I bet the Inquisitor would like to have a look at that.
Yes.
Where is these inquisitorial logs? Come, Conrad and Dimitri.
I
where is
can't
it?
recall. I didn't really get to look at them. They didn't. For some reason, the guy that we had with us didn't trust us to look at them.
Well,
Or like trust us
Well,
with
he-
like any of the info. If I'm being
Teddy's
honest.
looking at Dimitri,
What?
who has a mark of Nurgle on like his. Where did you say the
Hey,
title
he
appeared?
didn't. He didn't
his
have
back.
that
He showed
mark
us.
last time.
He
showed
canonically showed us.
They showed you on his back. It's in the center of his
Yeah,
back.
he didn't have it before, but like
He didn't have that before though. When we.
all that means that Down and Jaina saw ahead of time.
Yeah, I woke up recently with it. I think it looks cool, right?
The psychic
That's
might
it.
increased at the same time.
Unbelievably concerning.
yes, very much so. Okay. Let's not dally, gentlemen. I don't want to meet any fallen angels today. So
Warning.
let's-
Shield breached. Hull damage imminent. As the
You
ship
had to say it.
sinks.
Uh,
And you can see from the security console the ship has pulled alongside and broadsided the vessel before it cut out.
shit.
It's
If they are
fine.
keeping with the tactics of the Astartes, it will likely be a boarding soon.
Boarding torpedoes are imminent. Are we near the engine room? Are we near the?
You
we
are
near
quite
the-
far from it.
Okay, so we're us. Are we near the shield generators?
No.
Are we near the bridge?
Nowhere near.
No.
Okay. We near
Maybe
the
right.
magazine.
Magazine?
Oh,
Magazine.
the ammunition for like the
ammunition magazine, yeah.
No, you are a bit deeper in.
Okay. All right, so we are safe from boarding for now. So let's make haste, gentlemen.
Yes. So
Yeah,
let's
the
find
boarding
what we're
sirens getting
here for.
louder and a lot of alarms and various codes of naval like. Do any of you actually? Teddy might know this because of his talent. It's the prepare to be boarded alarm specifically.
Yeah, I've got a full scholastic lore of all Imperial tactics.
Yeah.
I should be fine. I also have really advanced cryptography, if that's of any reference.
I was a smuggler.
Yeah, you've
Smuggler,
heard
I
this
hardly
before
know.
when pirates moved on board your vessel.
We say anything about pirates. I'm talking about the Amites.
Ah, them too.
I've been boarded by the Imperial Navy so many times, and they never get me.
So
They never
many
get me!
They
What's Conrad
never
doing
trust-
over there?
Oh shit! Everybody moved.
That was like, is he just like, he's like, oh shit, this place.
Teddy. if
Alright,
you
Teddy,
can.
open very gently.
Yes, sir.
He pulls on the door again.
Yeah, it opens.
Ah,
I appreciate
Thing
that
of-
we're not being attacked now because I feel like we were attacked last time we were here.
I would not
This
know.
place
I put
was
like a-
all.
I put like a finger on your lips as you say attacked. Shh. Not now.
Like-
Not now.
Brutally.
Yeah, later in the future.
No wrong.
Right. What's happening in here?
Various
Yo.
crates aligned, and it appears to be like a fuel line. There's like the auxiliary power, I suspect.
Kind of generalized power and storeroom of concern, yes, but not perhaps great concern.
Why is the
Warning. Orders on
Why is my
decks
light
12,
blinking?
13, 24, 1, 5.
Be
Engineering.
on any of those.
I am in darkness.
Ah, no
I
light
cannot
source.
see.
Oh, I forgot it was dark in here.
It is dark in here,
You activate your orb.
Quickly, are we on any of those floors that they just said?
You don't think you are?
I can see. I can fight.
Can you?
Right.
Do you want to?
I can't
No.
take a fallen angel.
No, we're not going to be
Oh, we
doing
can,
any of
but-
that. Open the door. Hurry, gentlemen.
I'm coming.
I assume additional power reserve. This is actually a
Yep.
bit I never saw originally.
This is a reserve generator, and it is going at full fucking bore. It's likely keeping life support going in this area.
Not good. Not good. We don't need to be near power generators. That's the second target they'll pick.
That just has a load of equipment. I think that's
There
just
are void
lockers.
suits in here. This is where you got yours from.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah,
Don't mess
right.
with that. That's where I got my void suit. I
I
literally
need
will die
that.
if I don't have that.
We
What's
take
the
one
first
and
thing?
Conrad just vanishes.
To be just like, hey,
Not just
Conrad,
me.
look, this is yours. Conrad? Who's Conrad? Conrad,
Don't
There's
worry
like
about
a-
the blood pile.
There's
I
a good
assume this is
chance that
non-canon.
like
This is
a
not
couple
here,
demons kill us
currently.
if I'm not there.
Consider how many you killed personally, yes.
Yeah, I killed a fury. That thing could have killed us all if I didn't kill it.
Yeah.
This
That
room-
looks like a data terminal.
Don't worry about that. It's not that for you. That's there later.
It's me and Conrad see it as like a flashback.
Yep.
Yeah. We're seeing it as
This
it
is
was
like
when.
MGS4 with Snake returning to Shadow Moses. This is what this shit's like.
That's just a lot of words that I don't know.
It's
Moses.
flashbacks.
Yes, too. I too am hip with the kids.
So this terminal here, you patch into it, and it has a lot more information. You actually can also see what is written on these now, and they appear to be very hurried logs, detailing this ship's mission to the Tempestus sector to acquire not only the STC you currently have, but a second one.
I grabbed the manifest.
The second STC is perhaps more alarming. The notes attached to it detail it as being filled with documents and templates on how to create a weapon that can punch through the time stream.
A time
Probably
gun.
fine.
The time gun.
fist.
It's the question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, extrude gun from Lancer. Fuck.
This is not
It's
a
the
gun.
time fist.
Is it a Lance battery? Is
Look.
Is it big enough for
It's
a gun?
not fully
Or-
detailed. It's just that the suspected template it has is for a means of weaponizing time.
Don't worry, guys. We're fine. Nobody gets this because if they got this, we'd already be screwed.
Warning. Warning. Boarding on decks. Warning. Warning.
That was
Right.
not helpful.
Jenny, download the data quickly. Chop chop.
We should initiate the escape vector protocol.
Yeah, we
There's
did
no
a lot
chance
of
we'll be
running in here
remaining
last
for
time as
24
well.
hours. No, to call in for our teleportarium to come back.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
make
yeah,
the-
yeah. Do that
did-
now.
Did you make the copy? Did you make the copy?
Copying now. Yes, I can only do one thing at a
Warning.
time.
Power
The
surge.
days like only has so much RAM. It got really
Warning.
expensive recently.
Warning.
Right, I quickly punch in
Warp
the
drive
code. damn it,
enabled.
Pull us back. Pull us back. Pull us back. No!
Emergency warp drive enabling.
Bar the doors. No shit.
Warning. Emergency warp drive
This would
engaging.
happen.
May the Emperor rest your souls.
Eddie will fund the escape protocol with as
I
much
just
data as
sit
he can
down.
so far.
You return.
Oh,
a full backup
didn't-
of the server, and one of the manifests still in your hand.
We didn't die.
Hey,
Xeon standing
mission
there.
success.
Oh, pull out a low stick of lighter.
How was your trip through memory lane?
Horrendous.
Well, I wouldn't recommend teleportating. It's not fun.
You should be grateful you weren't there when we tried to get to the STC in the first place.
Weren't we all there?
No, you were there when we were escaping them. The STC was in the possession of a Chaos Lord. We stole it from him. He chased us down.
Quite daring.
It was, but the captain believed our crack team of commandos could get in there, get out. Not many of them came back, and the one that did was, well, he let himself out the airlock later that same day. He mentioned there was another survivor, but he gave him the Emperor's Mercy, as he didn't want him to live with no skin.
All right. Well, here's the manifest. Hand him the manifest. Or whatever
Were you-
lackey's near.
Seen.
Don't think so.
At least not of our knowledge.
I mean, there's cameras on that ship probably, so maybe,
Yes.
but
Most of them were corrupted. Should be fine. I don't have any extra memories of you suddenly.
Oh, and Teddy, don't forget to give him the DNA as well.
Yes, here's this sample that was
Ah.
acquired.
Good. This should let us finally repair the severe damage. He's needed almost an entire skin graft.
Oh, yes, so
And,
don't forget, what about that strange dish that we found?
I have a matter for a trustworthy cryptographer.
The Inquisitor's ship is just around. You may wish to board and present it to him personally.
Yes.
I'll send word to the bridge for you. Oh, one last thing. You had a copy of the manifest as well, didn't you?
Yes, here you go.
You didn't happen to find that over STC, did you?
No.
Then it might still be on the ship.
How does it look like?
Round spherical orb. About. He shows you kind of a rough shape, about the size of like a golf ball.
Wait, I had that. I think. Well, Renarin had that. I think.
You had the STC that.
Okay, the other orb. Okay.
You had the one for fucking extremely advanced medical care
Yeah.
that your ship actually uses in your medical wing currently, by the way.
Came back with the orb.
A new
Very
hand
useful.
touches the orb.
That is concerning then, as I pray they didn't find it then.
I feel like they almost certainly have.
Then we have an angry Chaos Lord of a means of producing a weapon that can be shot through time.
Wouldn't we already be dead then?
Just to clarify, you set sail for the medical STC with a time, with a weapon, with a chronologically displaced weapon STC in your cargo hold at the time.
Negative. We found
Where
both.
did you find? And the same guy, the same heretic.
The first one he'd had for a while, seemingly, and he'd utilized it to create new Astartes. Which is why his numbers are so bolstered. As the process is a very medical-induced process, you can imagine having a device to speed up the process would benefit traitors without the infrastructure of the Imperium.
But he did already have this
He had just
unknown
discovered it.
chronological weapon STC at the time. Okay.
He had just discovered it. So hence our
So you-
mission to immediately prevent the utilization of it.
So you're telling me you did not steal one thing from a Chaos Lord, but two things?
Likely the near warp jump may have also caused damage to his ship as well.
So yes, you did steal two things from a Chaos Lord.
Yes.
Great stuff.
Yes. Which is
Okay.
why
Teddy's take-
Well,
a strike
Teddy's taking a
cruiser
very deep
chased
breath.
after us.
A strike cruiser now, not a battleship.
Oh, that battleship was there. The strike cruiser, well, turned up later when I met some of your fellow acolytes.
Pursued them into the warp, seemingly.
Likely. Fortunately, the warp is a domain the traitors can utilize occasionally. Better than us, unfortunately.
Right.
I have
mission
not
complete?
detected any sign of their vessels. Neither has any local systems, so I am confident they haven't reached this system.
That's good.
They have.
There's been no ships beyond the usual for the last, well, since we got here.
We encountered one of them on the surface of
Visual contact?
vocal contact, but within range, they must have been planet-side, almost certainly. They certainly could be out of system.
Is there no chance there was deception involved?
Well, there was. What was that funny joke that we heard?
Oh, don't say
Yeah.
that. Don't even risk it.
Just down all the fucking systems again.
Don't.
Aren't they also Astartes?
If I don't know much about them, I just know that phrase means nothing good. I would advise not saying it, as the vessel the Inquisitor was using on Secundus was lost due to a very concerning number of moles, likely brainwashed.
The animal? Oh.
They appear to be masters of suggestion. They can almost program you to respond to certain key phrases. That phrase activated every single sleeper aboard. And they, well, damaged the land vessel. Thankfully, we do not seem to have any on our ship currently. Though, as a result, we have taken no new crew and vetting has been done vigorously. We cannot leave the ship as a result.
Okay, he leans into Teddy. He leans into Tiberius.
Yes.
There are definitely moles on this ship.
Very much so. We shall trust no one. Except you, Teddy. You are a stand-up chap.
I would
I'm
recommend.
glad we can
not
trust
trusting
everyone on
me
the
either.
ship.
And that is where we are suddenly playing a game of Among Us.
We're playing a game of Paranoia. The far superior TTRPG system.
Well, I'm gonna sort this out the 40k way. Just shoot everyone out. Shoot everyone now, and the Emperor will sort them out later.
I don't know if I like that new.
Yes.
Reminds him of a commissar.
The
Yeah.
40k way, but this is the 41st millennium.
Reminds me of
Yes.
literally the guy I have trauma about.
But now you can have two traumas.
That it's not. I don't want more.
Double trauma. Advanced trauma.
But the higher your insanity, the more immune you are to fear.
Yeah, but trauma doesn't
Trauma scaling,
necessarily
baby.
make me
Trauma
insane.
scaling, baby.
As you're all
Right,
standing
so-
there, a very familiar black servo skull enters the room.
Hey.
Hey, AB.
Don't
yo.
trust it. It
I
could
trust
be
this
an
thing-
ancient of the
Hey, I've worked with this thing longer than I've worked with you.
Yeah, it's our oldest comrade.
Actually-
Is it?
Actually,
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
It's
I
the
mean, I'm going to give the Silver Skull a once over.
This is the
Trust
same
no one.
black servo skull, almost midnight black, with
Midnight
various
black, you say?
archaic runes carved into the skull itself. It has 2 red beady eyes, various little mechadendrites floating underneath it. A lot of non-standard stuff. A lot of the mechadendrites seem to vary from medical to more devices to integrate with machinery, and even 2 that you don't really recognize.
I give it a hard scrutiny.
It also has like a full like lower jaw rather than like just the top bit.
Okay, do I see any serpent symbols by any chance?
You don't. After a little bit of watching, ATB does address you. May I ask what's with the enhanced scrutiny upon me?
Nah, they've just been
We
weird.
we heard a
Don't
very
worry, dude.
unfunny joke recently.
I'm aware.
He knows everything.
I was present
Yeah.
when the
Exactly.
incursion happened. I was here to let you know the Inquisitor is moving his ship into dock.
Oh, that's good. We got stuff to give him.
And we
Yes,
shall
well,
meet the Inquisitor.
Binoric information was already sent to him via Xeon to the bridge, so he's already pulling in.
Perfect.
Mechanicum is
Oh, it'd be
many
nice to-
things, and efficient is one of them.
It's nice to finally meet him after a while. It's been a while since we last saw him.
He is in ill health.
Oh God!
Why?
What's happening
He-
to him? Is he okay?
He's 280 years old.
He's been shot by the time gun.
Wait, I mean, has he always been that, or is that a new thing?
No, he has been 280 since you met him.
Oh. So it's finally catching up with him. Have you tried using the medical tech that we got? Maybe it could help
Yeah.
him?
He will have been on rejuvenate treatment for an extensive period of time already.
Correct.
I know, but this thing's like
Indeed.
pretty freaking good.
You cannot heal aging. It's a
Oh.
natural
And?
process.
It isn't true.
Nods.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame.
He
It gets
points
us.
to
It gets
Mechanendrite
all
Teddy.
of us.
That is why his order typically replace their flesh, as machines do not tend to age. Or
I
not
guess
so
it happens
quickly.
to all of us. Eventually.
You can definitely fix aging. You just need to get a lot of stem cells, by the way.
What are stem cells?
You take a little bit. Don't worry about it.
It must be one of
Teddy
those
blends
Adeptus Biologica.
babies.
Teddy does blend babies, by the way. Well, he doesn't do it directly, but like
What
by
have you got there,
proxy.
Teddy? A smoothie? And I'm not even lying.
Must
Jesus
be one
Christ,
of those
Teddy's
Adeptus
the fruit
Biologica
monster.
guys.
It's different because it's socially accepted. But anyway, Teddy's 172 years old. He's had rejuvenate treatments.
Oh, true, yeah, he has.
He's an old man.
Oh,
See the wrinkles
well,
on him?
that's a shame.
That's
But,
Right. Onward. Let's go and meet our Inquisitor, shall we?
Yeah, I hope he's doing. Hopefully, he's getting better.
And when I say Inquisitor, I put like heavy inverted commas around it.
You think
Why?
he's fake as well?
I trust no one.
You're very paranoid. You should get checked out.
Paranoia keeps you
paranoid enough,
alive.
Dimitri.
you
Look,
are
if you
led
keep
to
it-
your docking port. And his ship docks with yours. After a little hiss, the tunnel opens. You see on the other side, There's like 7 like stormtroopers waiting for you. The glinting red of their lenses.
Didn't know the Empire took over.
I mean, if I'm talking high gothic, it would be Tempestus Scions.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
make sure the other
they're
name's
still
trademarked.
Cassicans to me. It's-
You can't trade on a stormtrooper.
Teddy's kind of looking them over for a couple seconds and then kind of nods.
Standard Imperial Tempestus Scion gear, hotshot lasguns each. Pretty
Must be
standard.
nice.
Although inquisitorial eyes upon them rather than the Imperial Guard symbols. Their armor is more black and red. Mostly black. They step aside, you know, they're some of them you think you've probably seen before, but they all wear the same armor. So you really couldn't tell.
I don't care. I'm here only for my squad and AB.
You are taken aboard his ship. It takes you a while, and you do get a tram ride because this thing's probably bigger than the Nox by a bit.
Oh jeez.
Well, sorry, no, it's a battle cruiser. Excuse me, probably about similar size, not as girthy, but lengthwise about similar size. As you are dragged along, you see as you're going through,
They're dragging me.
there are fighter bays aboard this thing. There are loads of troops. You also, as you're approaching the Inquisitor's sort of office, some very tall figures are outside talking to the interrogator. Clad in red armor, standing at about 8 foot tall, with a inquisitorial symbol of a skull in the middle on their left pauldron. Various fetishes.
Red armor.
Yeah, I think we've seen them before, haven't we?
You have seen the Red Hunters before. They were there to clean up the Nox. There's 2 of them talking to the interrogator currently. Before he sees you. My good gentleman, I'll have to call this here. My appointment's arrived. Good talking to you, though. May the Emperor protect. They both nod and walk off. Ah, you're here. Come. You're right. They're on our
always-
side. Those are fine.
Yeah, I'm always like hesitant, even though they're on our side.
It's okay.
Whenever I see them.
He sort of walks down the corridor. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have had them purge entire civilian populations, but that's besides the point.
What?
They're a very loyal chapter to the Inquisition.
Oh.
Not the most violent chapter we've ever worked with, mind. If we have to get them involved, we'll just leave. I don't need to see a chain axe do that to somebody again.
Oh, what happened to that group that went to the other planet?
They're still there.
Oh.
They're in the
Doing
jungles
okay?
currently. Apparently that cryptech you let get away is wandering around in there.
There was a cryptech?
Yes.
We'll get away. I look at the rest.
He
of
looked
them.
at Dimitri when he said that.
Eddie, without any prior information, just looked at Dimitri as well.
Hey, what?
He
Why?
assumes, like, I knew it was you. Yes,
think
well,
it's
Stasis
embarrassing.
Crypt opened, and this one decided to wait until far too late to mention that detail. And
I did
apparently a
report
few
it.
constructs have opened. Well, yes, you reported it, all right. Unfortunately, it appears a few constructs are walking with him.
Dimitri, do you have the little voice that tells you not to do something?
Yes, it's called survival instinct.
Don't do it.
Yes.
As you say, little voice. He basically describes what sounds like a Necron Immortal as he's discussing what they look like.
Oh,
Yeah, a few
I
of
don't know
them.
what he's talking about.
Well, I think your little voice is not working. So, whatever your little voice tells you to do the opposite of that from now on, please.
No, I survived because of it.
Eat and drink, Dmitri.
You are not the survival voice. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Eat and drink.
As you
All right.
walk down this corridor, Dmitri, you don't feel right.
Yeah, I remember. I'm trying to be as far away from the Inquisitor as possible. Like in the corner of a room
Oh
standing.
no, just walking in the corridor. After you cross a certain threshold and a bulkhead closes behind you, you feel your connection to the warp fading.
I hate this place.
As you
You
walk
look
through,
You look sicker than usual, Dimitri. What's going on?
No, it's just the smell of this place, I guess.
When you
Oh,
said
this
smell,
happened
I give you
before.
a hard look now. Smell?
Yeah. It's too sanitized, you know.
there's like
Too
It has no
sanitized.
pollutants in the open air.
there appears to be very
What a Nurgle thing
arcane-looking
to say.
rooms along the corridor that almost darker than the room itself. As you walk up to the Inquisitor's door, with a large inquisitorial rosette upon it. And most of you walk in, and Dimitri sort of stumbles in. A large office. Similar to the one on the Land Mover, but even more ornate somehow. It was like a little museum. And a large kind of map at the far end of the room. Like a big board of like he's pinned loads of things on it essentially. A maddening scroll.
Yeah, he's got the. This is all a conspiracy board.
He has a conspiracy board, but it's like the size of like a boss. He's like he's got a long
Conspiracy boss.
like stick to like move the pins along, and he's eyeing it up, and you constantly hear him going, "No, no, this has changed again. This has
Oh, is
shifted.
that our fault?
No, this is well, it hasn't happened yet. Not this time."
Well,
Are you okay? We were told you weren't feeling very well.
Never mind that. The stick he is using is supposed to be his walking stick. He moves towards you. He didn't have a stick before. Age. I'm running out of it. I've had rejuvenate treatment a few too many times. It won't do much for me anymore. Maybe add a decade. Being 270 equivalent is not really much use. I at least would like to be 80 again.
well, my lord, we bring tidings. I don't know if they're good or bad, but we have definitely brought you tidings.
I'm going to say one thing first, before you bring those tidings. Hydra Dominatus. He looks at you all expectantly,
That is
then he,
the thing everyone says, yeah?
and then he,
I fire
Yeah.
back the launcher. Imagine, imagine.
if he was the spy all along, he killed everyone.
All I'm saying is,
I was-
imagine fucking Double Agent Teddy awakening when you're all in a very tight, narrow corridor.
Oh
With
my
it.
god.
I mean, we just
He
lose.
kills everyone, puts a gun to his own forehead. I am Alfarius. Fuck. Have you noticed none of you do anything? He nods. Okay, good. Good.
I definitely did tighten my grip around my guns for a split second.
No, I can see you all reacted the way I expected you to. Like I was about to do something. You seem kind of like
Doing
nursing a wound on his shoulder a bit. Showing bandages through his robes. Bastards nearly got me. After you relayed that transmission, life went rather dark as someone put a las bolt straight through my shoulder. A very trusted companion of mine. They are no longer here.
Oh dear. Clearly not
Oh,
trusted
no.
enough.
Evidently, they have been under the Alpha Legion's sway for some time. Maybe since I met them. Regretful. But only the third time it's happened. Technically. You see him studying a map for a second on his desk. Yes, it would be the third time. We've been here before. Fourth now at this conversation, though. Right, what's your news then?
Well, I believe we have recently returned from an embarkation into the past on the what's the ship's name again?
Cronus Nox.
Cronus Nox. Yes, that's the one. Not a very good holiday destination, I might add. We've acquired some gene samples of a specimen in a tube, and we have some alarming manifests and a strange object that I think will be most interesting to you, my lord.
I see. I presume you have given most of these things to Xeon. Am I right?
I turn to Teddy. Teddy?
All but one. I thought this might require direct investigation and a more trustworthy look.
He looks expectingly, his hand out. You
And
hand
he,
him the disc.
Pulls out the funny disc.
You see him pick it up and hold, almost cradle it. No. No, 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 no. By the Emperor, no. Not now. You can't be awake now. You don't exist yet. Ow. And this was from the past. This was,
Yes.
To my knowledge, yes.
This was 100, 200 years. He almost drops the disc as he slumps back in his chair. This is bad. This is very bad. He hands you the disc back. Your cogitator,
carry on.
your cogitator aboard your ship should be able to decode everything on that. I think I already know what it's going to be, but it's important you look for yourself.
And it would be
Okay.
wise to run that through our own networks.
It isn't a virus.
Hmm.
It's a message. A message I've already seen once. I don't want to hear it again. Damn it all. Okay. Prepare yourself to go to planetside immediately. We need to deal with the mess that's already been caused. Assuming your targets haven't left planet, which they haven't as far as I can tell, I need you to go down there and put them to death. Very efficiently. Before the planet gets worse and before the final step. Once
So
you're on
much of
planet
this-
side, you are to remove that damn tech priest that's running the place and the accomplice in the night house. Use any means necessary to destroy them.
Any?
I said any.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
I swear
Whatever you're
to the-
willing to risk yourselves, obviously. He looks at Dimitri. You may wish to visit a priest. I can tell that things had an effect on you.
Yeah.
If it was any worse, you'd be dying. Well, in here anyway. Do you know anything about the creature who's in that blade? Or its master?
No. The only thing I know is it's trying to.
Take you over? Corrupts you?
Yes. It's
It
also
will
was
eventually.
talking about ending the cycle.
He sort of stands up, walks over to a set of tablets that are sort of frozen, seemingly. He points at one of them that looks like the exact same sigil on your back. Let me tell you some dark knowledge. What you have there is a demonic blade. Being forced into that blade, wielded by champions of a god known as Nurgle. God of decay, entropy, the cycles of life and death. It doesn't care how long it waits. As long as you hold that sword, you have opened the keys to your soul. It is simply a matter of when it turns them and it goes in. One day you will falter, and the plague god will embrace you, lovingly, in its own sick way.
Huh.
Your machine parts may fight it off for a while, but even they will bolt, rust, and be filled with pus. You won't feel any of it, though. That's the greatest deceit. He takes away the pain. So his disgraceful follower will tell you. Anyway. You may use the blade, but know that there may be no saving you.
I have already been using it for a while, if that is true. There is no saving me already, so might as well make a better of it.
I just hope that if things go badly, you do us all the favour, put the round in your head yourself, before you turn to chaos. Hopefully it
I
doesn't come to
will.
that.
Yes.
You may go now, all of you. Head to the planet. Finish your original task. And prepare. So, Decker, thank you
Yes,
very much for the
sir.
raid, buddy. Hello, Raiders. I'm Baron Zuckerbrell, your Cyber Angel VTuber, and welcome to our Voice in the Dark tabletop game set in the Warhammer 41st setting using the Dark Heresy rules. Please make yourself nice and comfy. Thank you. Sorry about that, fellas. I was just getting a raid.
Hello. Hello.
So, as he dismisses you, you overhear very quietly. This would be the third time he's fallen to it. He seems to almost speak constantly like things have already happened. Whether any of you want to address that with him here and now is up to you.
He's allowed to do whatever he wants.
We don't question his madness, he's the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has all happened before then, I take it. By your terms, actions.
In a way, it has. That disc will tell you everything. Though I warn you, you might not be ready for the knowledge it'll speak. You may suddenly feel very inconsequential in the universe. You may feel like you live on strings, pulled by another. And that
We
your
are all
agency is
cogs in a
pointless.
greater machine, no matter what. That is nothing new. Unless you are too self-centered to think of humanity as a whole.
I mean more like every decision you've ever made in your entire life has been done for you. And you never had a choice in the matter.
Kinda cocks an eye. Is there any true value in free will like that? For all intensive purposes, we are creatures that are simply responsive to prior stimuli. You might consider free will not to be real in the first place, depending on
Well,
your perspective.
that depends if you like the idea of just being an automaton.
He raises an eye and smiles.
Yes.
A non-sentient one.
If the duty is necessary.
That disc will also reveal certain truths. But not all of them. You will likely still have questions. I will answer those questions. When we walk the surface, that final place. You're dismissed for now. You see him walk back to his board, and he looks even more shaken. He almost can't move his stick to move a piece. But you see one very important piece. As you're walking back, you see almost like this drawing of that same statue, and he pushes it way forward on this little timeline he's got. You see him almost slump over, looking at it. Barely a word.
Must be better ways to store that data, or represent that timeline. I suppose it's an analog man.
Door closes behind you with a hiss. The other one opens up, and you leave, Dimitri. You feel your connection to the warp return.
Oh, that's much better.
Don't say that.
Why?
But also the creeping claws at the back of your neck, down your spine. Trailing a finger down to that mark where it almost presses a nail in.
I wonder what will happen if I will be more powerful than a demon in the sword. In the art of warp.
And he kind of just taps his thunderhammer for a second before looking at the others. Shall we find out some hidden truths then, before our deployment?
I guess we have to.
Sure.
There is nothing you have to do. But
I'm
things you
pretty
should.
sure all of these jobs are things I have to do.
Well, the
Sadly,
disc is entirely optional. Though,
no,
considering
I
what
mean,
he's
but the
just said.
mission isn't.
Be quiet, God! Be quiet, God! We're not here to listen to you!
I mean, arguably, we are exactly here to listen to him.
You're not the Emperor, the Omnissiah, you're something else. You're the fifth Chaos God. Ballads are
That's fucking well.
Cobral. I know your law.
Might as well fucking be.
I trust not angels that come in flesh and metal.
Isn't that like the whole thing of the Mechanicus?
Mankind in the flesh and metal. The angels are a lie. Convenient.
Be not afraid. Cast a circular torsion on you.
I just don't trust halos inherently. It's a sign of suspicion.
Halos?
Hard to prove. Yes,
Oh, I
don't
think they
care
were
for
pretty
master
good
chief.
games.
But yes, shall we take a look at this?
I think people would love
Information,
Master Chief in this
then.
world.
Yeah, you walk back to your ship.
Catachan Gar's been negative, Master Chief, for real.
You
Probably.
stand there, and in the archives, a cogitator with a. The best way I can describe this is a old school projector, like an old film projector. Looks so out of place next to all this technology.
That is normal 40k shit.
True, actually. No, you're right. That literally would look correct. I'm saying, you slot in the disc, and it begins playing. Could you roll me a willpower -20?
Oh, shit, I'm gonna fail this.
This is technically a Thea test, by the way. case that matters.
Oh, it does matter. I have a resistance, so plus 10, right? So
Plus
it's
minus 10 for you.
Mhm.
Very sorry, Tiberius.
Shit, time
Oh,
barely
come
failed.
on. I'm gonna use my fate point to roll.
Got 55 willpower. Damn.
Oh, I failed. Technically, I can reroll with a minus 10. I have
Come
a
on.
5% chance of succeeding. No, I failed. Cool.
So, who actually passed? Did anyone?
I don't think
I believe
anybody
no one.
passed.
No.
Okay. Can you
We
all
all
roll
panicking.
me a... Let's see. Let me just go down. Oh, your degrees of failure will matter here. Teddy, give me a D5 plus 1.
I see. Okay. 4. I assume that's insanity.
Yep.
Yep.
Major, would you mind giving me a D5 6?
Maybe just gonna go insane. Do you want me to roll that for you, by the way?
Ah, he's muted currently.
I will roll it for him.
Fuck, I've been muted this whole time.
Been muted for a bit. I went to bed. I was like, it's very quiet.
Yeah. I was
Um,
talking to everyone.
Oh,
Shit, damn, we weren't
Uh-oh.
ignoring you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose.
I even threatened Dimitri, and everyone was going along with it too.
I mean, that's just default, though. That's how things go.
We just assume that.
Oh my god. So, was there anything you wanted to ask or say before all this? When you were muted?
No, it's good. It's good. No.
I assume we all roll 1d5
You
plus
do.
failure.
Yeah, so yours is 1d5 plus 4. Conrad's, yours is 1d5 plus 3.
Yeah, if I didn't re-roll, I'd only have a D5 plus 1. Oh,
Yeah. Teddy's done your
Fuck.
roll, Major, so you
Yeah,
gain a 10 extra insanity for you.
Oh,
I've just hit 30
You've hit 30! Insanity?
insanity. Yeah.
So you roll on set. Let me go check the thing.
Wait, did I previously hit 30?
Oh, wait!
No, I previously hit 20, I think, and then I went back, and then I've
Yeah.
gone forward again.
Yeah.
First threshold for insanity is 20, right? Or 10?
10, I believe. Or...
It's every 10. Yeah.
Every
Okay,
10.
when I hit first threshold.
I've hit my
There's
first
no
threshold
way
too.
you're that not insane. That's honestly surprising. I thought
I
you
only
were
had
one.
You
5.
have
I
a lot
only
of
had 5.
corruption, but not insanity.
A lot of, all
Yeah,
of
I have really good wisdom.
all of his insanity, he would just like take his blooming corruption, and also he does have the highest willpower.
Yeah, so I want a trauma test out of.
Wait, hold on. I have a thing.
Ooh, you do?
for my divinity thing. What was it called? Hold on. What was it called? Let me check it quickly. Check here.
Wait.
It is the where is my toughness begets heresy? Toughness begets heresy. What was it? It's
Toughness begets heresy. One sec. Is it fort begets heresy?
thought begets heresy. Sorry.
So it reduces your int by 3. The first time you'd gain 1 or more corruption each session, you reduce it by 1 to a minimum of 0.
Okay, corruption.
Not
Not
that,
Yeah,
insanity.
no, you're harder to corrupt.
That will put
It's helpful.
Dimitri and Conrad on the mental trauma track. So D100 plus 10.
Well, it depends. Is this doesn't happen to be a baleful presence thing, right?
No.
No.
Fuck. Okay. What do you want, Zoe?
1D100 plus 10.
D100
Sounds
plus 10. Oh god.
Unsettled.
So 73.
73.
That will put you on. The character is constantly fearful. The character gains a plus 10 bonus to all perception-based tests and a negative 10 to all willpower tests next 1d5 days.
Jeez, that's not good.
That's the
one
Specifically a problem for you.
1d100 plus
5?
Also-
You kidding me?
Also, fucking Conrad.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken,
37?
Tiberius will be at 10 now, won't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
you
is
get
my
withdrawn
first
and quiet
threshold.
again.
Wait, what did they get? Sorry.
Who- there we go. Character was withdrawn and quiet. -10 penalty on all fellowship tests for 3d10 hours. And then Tiberius, I think you gained
Oh,
10
that's
insanity
fine.
from that alone, so you probably went up one threshold at least.
Yeah, he is
Yes.
unsettled.
What's your current insanity total?
10.
Okay, exactly 10. Oh, that was the only. I thought you'd gain insanity from fear 10. No, that was corruption because they're all demon shit. Yeah, no problem. So another D100 plus 10.
D100
I can
plus
roll that for you if you
10.
want.
Yes, please.
75. Constantly fearful. Plus 10 on all perception. -10 on willpower for the next 1d5 days. Same as devil.
Okay. So I am
Not
was
as bad as it
constantly
could
fearful.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
can
it
The
Yes,
worst
so
you
speed.
could have gotten from that was a severe mental disorder. Temporarily.
Do willpower tests count for Sekana?
Oh wait, shit. Sorry, I gave you the. Yes, it is. Sorry, I got this slightly wrong. My bad. Let me just quickly check something.
Mhm.
Mental trauma. So okay, really sorry. Damn, my bad. So, what it actually is a trauma test first, which is a willpower test plus 10 for all of you.
Okay.
My bad.
Ah,
I got
yeah, no,
that.
I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Willpower test what? Plus
Plus
10.
10.
Willpower test plus 10. So it's an easy willpower test.
Ah, easy.
That's really bad.
Oh,
Sweet.
okay.
Okay, so Dimitri doesn't actually get any mental trauma. Both Conrad and Major do. So now give me a 1d100. I'll do Majors because it's 1d100 plus every degree of failure. So do yourself a 1d100 plus 50, Conrad. Oh, 93 is the same as before. So plus 10 on perception based, -10 on willpower tests.
Ooh,
For how many days?
for 5. One
Oh shit,
D5
Conrad got
day?
bad.
1d5.
Yeah,
we'll
1d5
we'll do
days.
a D5 real quick for him.
That's a bad one to get.
So that is the character reacts to the slightest stress or pressure by becoming extremely agitated. When performing any task that involves a test,
Literally one
the
day.
character
You're going
must
to be okay.
first pass a willpower test, also for a -10 modifier to it. During combat encounters, he suffers a -10 penalty on all tests for 1d5 days.
So, Major, your condition's literally for a day, so you'll actually be okay, I think. I'll roll. I'll roll Jack. I'll roll losses real quick. 1 second.
Oh, here it does specify in combat. So the one that I would have probably gotten wouldn't work on Sekana.
I'm stupid.
No, it's saying that's lucky. It still affects Psychana. It's negative on it. It just says willpower tests. That's
Okay.
all willpower tests.
So you're both
that's
affected for 1 day.
All right.
And I'm fine. Let's go. You can't go
Right.
insane when you already have a demon whispering in your ears.
You can do both.
Yeah, you can have all kinds of other
Why did I
horrible
choose
things
to
happen.
look at this?
So what's on
Um,
the disc?
So, the thing that horrifies you is you each see something different. It is your life, played out in so many different ways. Conrad, one version of your life, you were the one the commissar put down. One
Oh.
version, you joined the rebels.
Okay.
Many
How did that one go?
versions. Well, that one went fine until the planet you on got exterminated.
Ah, frick.
In many, though, you encounter the Inquisitor in some way, shape, or form, and so many times you end up in a world that's slowly turning a pale white. And right as you're about to face something, you hear the bang of a bolt pistol, with the words, "Now is not the time. We'll try again." Or one brief moment where you think for a moment, something will change. Then everything goes white. Teddy, some things for you change, others don't. Sometimes you face the Necron, sometimes you haven't. But one place, much like Comrades, is similar. A world turning white. And an altar. Dimitri, you see many visions. Some you never left your homeland. You became one of the wailing, screaming parts of the architecture. Some you were found on the ship and were forced to serve as a psyker for the enemy. Some you were possessed. One is a farm.
Yay. The bestest future.
But as you walk through the fields, they squelch. And your hand, as you brush along the fields, blacken the wheat. As you look upon your rotten hand. And then you're at that altar. You feel yourself bloating. Phlegm and pus pouring out of you. You see it, a tall tower as far as the eye can see. For Tiberius, you see a future where you weren't the pretender heir. You were the heir. You got it all. You got everything. Then you were stabbed in your back by one of your many lovers.
Well, I saw that one coming.
Yeah.
From her.
You then see futures where you were just an average person. Nothing special. You lived well. Died young. But one future, one past, maybe, who knows? A planet in white. A great army in the distance fighting. And a man standing in front of you and a few others you can't quite recognize. A path of corpses. You all seem to have very similar bits of the vision. But as the disc stops playing, you all feel haggard. Somehow more haggard than being in the Nox. But in every single one, you hear the line, "This is our final chance. We won't get another."
Why do I get the feeling we've done this before, gentlemen?
I knew I shouldn't have looked at it. I knew I shouldn't have looked at it. Why did I look at it?
It's fine.
It's not fine. It just shows us that functionally everything is useless.
Nah, it just showed that our choices matter, because whatever we do, it can lead to different outcomes. Think about it.
And they all end the same.
I think what it's showing us is the roads that we have chosen. And we have not yet found the right road to proceed. And I have a feeling our Inquisitor has something to do with it. I think he has figured a way to restart the journey on these roads and find a different path. I have a feeling we've done this before, gentlemen. Numerous times.
Which means it's very likely that this is going to be the one that, like, one of the many that fail.
Or it
I
may
think
not
you
be.
say so. Could be the time we pass.
Well, statistically, I didn't see any that passed.
Because we were only seeing the ones that failed. Do you think we would see the ones that failed if we were on the path that was going to succeed?
I don't know. I don't know what the rules are.
I don't play by the rules, my good sir. I live the way I always have. On the seat of my pants and on the edge of a blade. This is quite exciting if you think about it.
That's one way of thinking about it.
We're forging our own new path now. We've seen what happened, what has happened, or what is going to happen. And all of them have led to failure. But we don't know what is happening now. We don't know our future, our current path. So I think we've been blessed by the Emperor, gentlemen. Our future is ours to write.
That's so funny to say when like half of us just went insane. I think we're blessed by the Emperor.
The Emperor's
There is
with
a-
us. I can feel.
There is in the land of in the land of fear, the insane are king. There's a certain sanity when you're surrounded by the insane. And I think we are on the right path, gentlemen.
Yeah,
And
we
then
have
I
the most
can't-
sane ones.
Well, some more than others. A hard look at Dimitri. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't feel very sane at the moment, but
You are extremely agitated and stressed out, Conrad.
yeah.
You're going to remain like this for the rest of the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Good thing
Yeah,
it's
it's
only a
great.
day. You'll probably be okay by the time you hit planet side.
You can get some more trauma on the way. in.
Dimitri. I mean,
Yes.
sorry, no. Teddy, you've been awfully
Yes.
quiet. What does your cybernetic cognition have to
See.
say about the?
What do your Mechanicus eyes see?
I
What does
had
your
little
mechanicus
to
brain
input.
think?
I had little to input beyond what you had already said, Tiberius. It is important to know that these people you have observed are not you. They are another. You are you and you alone. Your choices and actions will follow on from what you do now.
Right,
This
right.
past never came because it is not our past. Therefore, it is nothing to be concerned with.
I mean, that could be illusions, right? Like, that could be fake as well, right?
Perhaps, but I
Sure.
believe our Inquisitor is of the opinion these things are true. Or he is mad, which is, again,
Join the
possible.
crowd.
I don't intend to. Was that a joke?
No, I was. Yeah, whatever.
Ha!
Oh. I'm gonna go
Sir.
sleep for a day.
Yes, I think we all are a bit shaken by this revelation.
You are?
Or
That's fair.
Perhaps stirred.
Yeah, I'm very agitated by the slightest amount of pressure at this moment.
Pressure
want to
the apple's
rest.
different. So
Have some recaf.
try use decaffeinated recaf.
I
think
can't
that'll be
deal
good
with-
for you.
I cannot deal with any more insanity. I already have blimmin' 2 people that talk to me through illusions.
Isn't it free?
It might be 3. One of them doesn't really talk because I never really heard it. I don't know. One of them doesn't talk as much.
Try talking to him.
I
Wait,
don't know if
are
that's the right
you-
way.
Are you talking to spirits as well?
No, it's recorded. It's open public knowledge
As,
that I have.
You're saying this, Conrad. A man you don't quite recognize, but you know him. On the Nox, you strangled the life out of him.
Okay, it's
Floating
4
in
people.
the void You see him like floating like he's in the void. Blood pouring out of his helmet. You can't really see his face. But your hands feel his throat. His struggle. All the same.
Yeah, there's about 4 of them.
This is a domain I can offer no assistance with, but you ought to speak to the ship psychoanalytic specialists.
I
They may
already
be able to
have.
give assistance.
Have you tried drugs?
I would not
Yes.
recommend
Yes.
going
I'm
down
on
that
drugs.
path. No.
Yeah.
I have
we
loads
tried
of glow sticks.
Hand me the holy Benadryl.
the Holy Handed Red.
I like.
Dispense onto me the Xanax of the Emperor.
I'm not talking about medication, my good sir. I'm talking about narcotics.
Yeah, we tried
Okay.
that too.
I think it's a slippery slope. My willpower's not that good anyway. I think I'll just get addicted.
According to the logs from a Janus de Lavoie, both of these men were engaging in narcotics on mission not too long ago.
That's not true. He's lying. He's a known liar.
That is half true. We didn't know the red had narcotics in it, but we did
We get
He
to
consume.
said-
acquire.
Within any reasonable person would assume.
What?
I
What?
don't think it-
He looks up at you for a sec, Dimitri, kind of. That is fair, actually. Any reasonable. Janus was unintentionally lying. I see.
He wasn't. He was just straight up lying.
Yeah.
He was a known. He was quite well known for that.
He's looking
Yeah.
back at the data slate.
He lost his leg for it.
I mean, he
Well,
worked
I
with
think-
us. Can you imagine him to be like a completely sane person?
There is notes on commendations for your individual prowess here. Is that also lies, or
Well, that
Yes.
probably wasn't Janus. That doesn't sound like him.
he was
Yeah.
quite positive beyond all the heretic shit? It seems.
That's like 50% of what he wrote.
It was most of it, according to his notes. Yes.
Right, so that's like saying if you ignore all the bad parts, there were some good parts.
That's how life works, typically, I find.
But like, it's like 90% bad parts.
And live for the
The
good
trick
parts.
is to try and ignore the bad parts and enjoy
Oh.
the good parts.
Oh yeah, I do. It's just in his report. It
That isn't
doesn't.
healthy.
Paperwork. You don't listen to paperwork.
No, we don't. Anyway, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
sleep and
I never-
compliment my absolute inadequacy in the world and how everything I do is actually useless because there was somebody else that's done the exact opposite, and is also
I-
functionally me.
Okay.
I am going to get seriously inebriated. I'm going to go and find the closest tavern.
There is
Good
a
luck
bar
on
on
that.
the ship.
Huzzah!
Exciting like a day.
Surprisingly classy. The wood might
Ah.
even be. It's not real.
Real.
No, it looks real though. Feels real.
It's 3D printed.
This is a very good copy. This is a really good copy. Smells like a tool. No, that's his vomit.
Probably mine.
Speaking of that, I go into my room and
There's something waiting for you.
oh no.
Can't
It
get a
is
win.
a package.
And Frax bomb. And Frax
Cool.
bomb.
It
Before that
is
happens-
all of well, if you want to open it,
But yeah, before I open it, I go into the bathroom and be horrifically sick out of stress.
Yay.
And then I'll open it.
after removing whatever was left of your guts after you threw up in the Nox, it appears to be most of Janus's belongings, barring his clothes.
It's taken a while for this stuff to get. I guess there was a lot of chaos stuff we deal with. I have a
The
look
chastity
through
belt
his
was
stuff.
not brought with it. But you notice a incomplete device.
Yeah, he was always messing with that.
In the center, pinned, but still there, a small mechanical insectoid creature
Oh God.
that you're pretty sure he blew up. And that's where we're going to end the session.
He had a sniper rifle?
Yeah, I got them. I got. Yes. And then I got killed.
Quite a big box. Yeah, that is where we will end
in the shape of a
today's
coffin.
session.
Okay.
So you'll have a night's rest, and then you'll be returning to the primary world. Whatever mess that's going to lead you to.
What
Why
color is
take-
the primary world by any chance?
It's a... So,
Yes.
Higaton Primaris has a single large sort of forge city, and then surrounding it is a densely thick jungle filled with megafauna.
Okay.
It
I
is
guess.
patrolled by Knights of House Raven, quite often, for training.
Okay, so it's a green
There
planet. then.
are
Pretty
also
green, but the massive city.
What color's the city?
It's like a big manufactorum. Like it's like the early days of a Forge world, so it's grey and fills the area with pollution.
Eh. What color is the pollution?
Like a dark black.
Okay, dark black. Okay. Ha.
What's a magic box?
I got given a weird box by the
Oh.
Inquisitor ages ago. We had that the entire time.
Oh yeah, I think that was for
I'm-
you.
Yeah, I opened it.
I'm also like 50%. I'm pretty 50% sure they would not give me the fusion cell he had on his body.
He did still have a fusion cell.
Yeah.
I think I might know what it is, but I might be clutching at straws.
Go on. What do you think it is?
Is it a scarab?
What, the little insect?
Yep.
no, it
Not
was a
quite.
centigrade.
Quite.
However, it's based off of that technology and a little bit of chaos bullshit.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
human developed seeming like Necron scarab. I used its power source for a hotshot las pistol / EMP cannon.
It's the Cephalobite automata, a
Yeah.
device which can be controlled psionically and can subvert and infect machinery via scrap code.
Ah.
And that thing shouldn't be there because Janus blew it up as one of his last commands when he died, before he passed over.
Wait, we did change the past, so maybe that's why.
Maybe.
It's
Yeah.
alive! It's alive!
Ah.
Or maybe it rebuilt itself.
Yeah, so you might want just for later reference, you might want Janus's auto pistol. Major.
Oh yes.
It's a very
It's
fancy
a
one.
Cannon magazine silencer with Tox rounds.
Ooh.
Yep, feel free
Could
to
be about
divvy up his belongings whenever you like. Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
great GM.
Hmm?
Bestow upon us great quantities of XP.
Oh yeah, I should give you some XP, shouldn't I? You can have 150.
Fair enough.
You can all get.
So 7 and 800.
Yep.
I think you can all see
Hmm.
Janus's
I wonder
stuff,
if I'll
can't
be
you?
taking weapon training ballistics.
He'll be in everyone's journals, but they won't be able to see his actual sheet, I believe.
Do I have to give him control to see the sheet?
Yeah, they
Okay.
can see the bio and info tab, but not the character sheet tab, I believe.
There we go.
I will say this though, because it's come to me first, there might be a couple things on there you don't see
Yeah,
before I show it off.
it's them.
Yeah.
Of course.
That is where we'll end things today. So folks on the stream, thank you for joining us. Hope you've all had a good time. Please do feel free to check out any of the fellas. Their ats in Twitch should all be in the title, so you should be able to find them nice and easily. I will try and keep doing that every time, so it's easier to find them.
Very popular streamer. Ada Scarlet here. Definitely going to be streaming soon, promise.
Don't
Maybe
believe
I-
him.
Hey, if I get this housing thing, then yeah.
Okay, maybe believe him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Get so much money
Right.
and so much time.
Good night, everyone. I will see you all
Bye.
next time. Till then.
Cheerio,
Bye-bye.
ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.